Escora.
All right, guys. I guess we are having some difficulties with something, so I'm trying to figure it out. But who goes there? Oh boy, look at this stork here.
Are we on the interwebs yet?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
Just maybe.
Kind of. Whoa, where did that come from?
I don't know, but it hurt.
It's all right.
I'm not aware, sir. Hello, Robert. How are you, sir?
Oh,
How you doing?
Spiked. There we
Oh,
go.
that's much better.
So right now what's happening is I am having some bandwidth issues. You all know you've had bandwidth issues before, right?
Never.
Yeah, I'm beginning to hate Clear now, buddy.
Well, I have to agree with you, Duder.
Difficulties with something, so I'm trying to figure it out. But oh, damn! There we go.
There goes somebody.
That's
Who's in the room?
that's our friend Linda.
Hello, Linda.
Hello,
So yeah, you can hear us, but the stream quality is going to be a little bit kind of craptacular tonight.
Sorry.
Just because, well, that's another little hiccup. That-
We're ironing them out. We're doing good.
No, we need to go to the T-Mobile device. We need to try that next.
We need like the really super cool South Korea internet, man, which goes at a blazing super fast speed.
Or maybe we could talk Rick
We need
into
to do
getting
mobile.
Wi-Fi for the store.
Yeah, Rick. There's
How about that, Rick?
There we go. Rick, please get Wi-Fi for us. Yes, and we are back here at Collected Comics. It is a Wednesday, which means it's New Comic Book Day, so it's a good day.
Rick just hit me in the head.
I'm okay with this.
You're a jerk.
You're out of striking distance for me, so.
Hi, Hannah.
Anyway, things will be a little bit choppy. There's going to be some dropped frames a little bit until we get some faster internet. What is that?
Rob's fixing his mic.
I have boxes with boards.
I muted his mic, so there.
I have comic books.
I didn't even have time to get comics. I'm trying to get this whole thing going here.
It's okay, I have an
So I'm like recording it locally too, because if it looks a little choppy, it's because of, well, drop frames. So, yeah, next week we're getting. Oh God, can we even get this by next week?
I don't know. We'll have to pray the baby Jesus, maybe.
I wonder what T-Mobile's Wi-Fi device gets up.
That's a good question.
Don't know.
I am not
No
sure,
idea.
sir.
Because right now we are so choppy right now. I don't know if other people are seeing it like this. It might just be me. But you guys are in the chat room, so you can tell me. Can you watch the show and tell me how it looks? Because
No.
I have a friend in the chat, or I have a friend watching it.
Because I'm just gonna drop like anything else that I'm doing as far as the chat, as far as watching other things. 'Cause I might be just killing my own upload speed here.
I
But
can ask a friend of mine. I think she's watching the.
well, Rob's watching it over
Or is
there.
Rob watching it?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
Rob's just looking at something.
I'm sitting
probably
here
porn.
waiting to go on with what we need to do.
Oh well, we're on. So yeah, we're recording and we're
Hi,
done.
everybody.
And the Professor Christopher Danger has made it up in here.
Hello, everybody.
He all up in this
As
piece.
as you notice, I am wearing some special garb this week, guys. I'm wearing my official Extra Life
Where did you get that?
marathon T-shirt because
Wait, where'd you get that?
I was a platinum pledger for them, so they sent me a free T-shirt in the email or in the mail. Also, email.
What do we get out of this?
You get other stuff too, and in fact, I've got something for you if you would like.
Yeah, I want stuff.
Would you
Give
like
me.
a free? Would you like a free key for a game?
What?
A free key for Rift?
What's Rift?
It's a online. It's an imbog.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Nope. Is this trying to get us to play it with you?
Probably.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. I did spike everybody. And the other member of the crew is here now.
Haha, I'm good. How are you?
What's up, buddy? Oh. Have a seat.
I get.
Oh, text message.
Ew, text message. Yeah, we're on a mother of a delay tonight. I just noticed. Like we just remember when
I wonder if it's our. I wonder if it's the magic of YouTube that's causing this delay.
Well, we know YouTube has a huge delay. But
It's the magic of a shit upload speed.
Is it just me, or since Sprint took over Clear, it's just gone to pot?
It's just gone to pie?
Pot. P-O-T.
Pot. Okay.
I would say that because I test this thing and we're getting 0.3 up.
Damn, son.
Normally we get at least 1.
Yeah, I think it's Sprint.
This thing is at 0.3 and I hate it. It's got to stop.
Oh, she is. Oh, up front.
I agree with you.
no, over
Who,
at
what?
that
Huh?
time.
Karen?
What?
What? Karen's here?
Yeah, I saw Karen over at Tom Thumb. She'll be coming over a little bit later.
When did you get it? Didn't you come from work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did she.
I also came and
Yeah.
got Tom Thumb too before I came over because I need to eat something.
So yeah, we got the team here. Of course, we got to do some introductions here. At the end of the day, we got the Professor Christopher Danger,
Greetings and salutations, mutants.
Greek brother Matt.
I'm eating. Hi.
Yes, you are.
Opa!
Quit saying that. And of course, Robin Trophy sitting over there.
Michael J. Fox selfie. Go check it out. Go check it out.
No, don't do that to yourself.
No.
And Miss Cora's
Please,
joining us
God,
as
no.
well. The Hawk Girl. Quit looking creepy at the camera. Anyway,
But I like doing that.
okay. Somebody somewhere likes it too. I'm just gonna let you know.
Bro, you said hawk. Of
Sleep
course
well.
she's gonna look creepy.
Sleep well now.
She's gonna act like she's stalking Jeremy Renner right now.
Hey!
Speaking of stalkers, North Texas Comic Book Show this weekend. Our own in Nosny's stalker.
Oh, yeah.
That guy.
The guy.
He comes up. Oh God, I can't even. should
Tell
I
the
say-
story. I want
No,
to.
he comes up to her and says, "You know, I got over 500 pictures of you."
Oh, that's right.
I sent her a message later on. I was like, I sent her a message to Facebook. I've got over 500 pictures of you. And then I put, "You sleep tight now, buddy." Oh man,
You're mean.
yeah. And all of you will know the name of fear again.
Oh please, whatever. You're a little pussycat.
Yeah, whatever.
My
he's a
campaign
little
of
fox.
hatred is. Did you see what I posted for the fox thing? It was a dude in the fox hunting outfit holding up a dead fox, and it says, "Not a damn thing."
Did you notice that nobody really, responded to it?
That's all right.
Versus whenever we were doing the whole Fox stuff, everyone was responding to it.
Everybody thought that was
Interesting.
funny.
Bite me. You guys have run the fox thing into the ground. I hope
No, we have
we
not.
haven't.
We're moving on with our topic tonight. So yeah, we want to talk about some. We got a little bit into the fall season. We want to talk about a little TV, and I had a personal complaint, but that's we'll say that for later.
When
So,
do you not have a personal
You
complaint?
always complain.
I'm sorry. The topic I'm about to bring up, all of us share. Okay, all of us feel the pain of it. So shut
Not
up.
I.
Huh?
Not I.
Do we need to just get right into it?
Just
I
wait for him to bring it up because we don't know. We don't know.
Pre-planned my shit.
I do too,
Just
but I want to
saying.
see what he says.
I have to hear this.
Planning is hard for me. I'm a
Why?
spur of the moment
Really?
person.
No, I don't believe that.
Improv is more fun.
Look, all I'm saying is,
I plan my improv.
in the span of 30 days, I got to deal with all these game releases of games that I want. Why?
I gotta deal with one.
Well, you hate everything.
No, I don't.
No, he does not. He's the sweetest guy ever.
My ass, yes.
Yes, I am. I'm
Look at
as
those dimples in his
pure as
cheeks.
the driven snow.
Look at those. Look at those. I don't know if snow is what we want to go for right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say snow.
Yeah, definitely not that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know damn well what it means. It's because he's black. There.
Whoa, whoa.
Why did you have to play that card, sir?
It's kind of
I
racist.
apologize.
Oh, it's awkward.
Anyway,
Well, actually, it's half racist.
thank you.
Yeah, it's half racist.
I'm good. Only Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton can come and harass me now. Not both of them.
All right, SARS, let's keep
Hello,
going.
Reverend.
No, seriously. I went and bought Lego Marvel Superheroes the other day. And
Yeah.
I got to play maybe 15 minutes of it, mainly because I work nights and everything. Which, by the way, Lego Marvel Superheroes is awesome.
Is it?
Yes.
Nice.
But this week, what else we got coming?
Well, we got Arkham Origins coming, and that's when we're going to talk about the video games that we're most anticipated or excited for. That was going to be my video game.
Yeah.
Arkham Origins comes out this Friday, and this Thursday night I will be at the midnight release.
What's with the Friday the Friday release date?
Yeah, normally it comes out on Tuesdays, but I kind of have a feeling that it's coming out on Friday because it's supposed to be a big deal. Like, how movies come out on Fridays sort of thing? Like, that this could be something to that effect.
Yeah, a lot of that is the industry starting to realize that, releasing a game on a Tuesday, not so much. I think they're trying to make it bigger than it is. So.
No, they're not. They want to get the jump on Assassin's Creed.
That too.
That's
I was
what
about
I
to say.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, too.
Because, and next Tuesday.
Yeah, we got Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag coming out.
How can they do this to me, really?
Because they're doing it to you.
And then last week, yes, just me.
Just you.
Well,
they're sitting there. All of them are together. They're
Grand
like
Theft Auto
each
5
production
came out.
company sitting there, and they're like, who we're gonna screw up?
Jason.
Yes. We're gonna do this all at the same time.
I'm glad
so
you recognize
Jason
this.
gets screwed over.
I'm glad y'all recognize this. It's all about me. But we just had Grand Theft Auto 5 come out. The video games ain't getting any cheaper, okay? Although Lego Superheroes is only $50.
Well, yeah, because it's Lego.
And you get a free little Lego minifigure of War Machine.
Nice.
Iron Patriot. So
It's still warm.
The pre-order people got a little Spider-Man keychain.
and somebody got Loki too.
Oh.
Yes, a little Loki on a keychain. But my thing is, okay, here's my question: why is Lego Marvel Superheroes only $50, whereas everything else is $60?
It's because of Lego. It's the Lego brand. I mean, you look at Lego Harry Potter, you look at Lego anything really, and it's always lower than the actual retail price of any other video game.
They're aiming for that family money. Pay $10 less because your kids can play it.
Yeah.
For everybody.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
I don't like that.
Why?
Why can't all the games be $50?
I love how
Oh, okay.
he doesn't like different things. He's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. And
You
these
don't
are
like
good
it.
things.
Welcome to my life.
Like, video games are coming out, and you don't like
sorry.
it.
I don't like that other game companies are charging $10 more.
Yeah.
Whereas the same cost of manufacturing the game and distribution, it's the same damn price.
Yeah.
Only they we're only going to charge $50.
If I get to slit somebody's throat and stab in the head about 7 times with my freaking hidden blade, I'm paying the $10 extra. Thank you, Assassin's Creed.
that works.
And you're on a boat.
And on a boat.
With
Let's
cannons.
get with the killing.
That just makes me... Now I have the song I'm on a boat stuck in my
Yeah,
head.
me too.
I started thinking.
I'm on a boat.
Also, what's
I'm on
killing
a
me
boat,
is
bitch.
playing all these games, though.
Yep.
I'm
Drinking Santana shit because it's so crisp.
Oh, God.
Lord.
I
Dude,
got
you-
my swim trunks
I
and my
freaking
flippy floppies.
picked up Deadpool when it came out, and I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, I
You
still
haven't
need to
opened
finish it.
Deadpool?
It's still
I
in
need
the
to finish
plastic.
it. It's open. I need to finish mine too.
Well, that was dead air. Anyway,
Well, it's not dead air whenever it's on video.
we're gonna have to all get game capture devices.
I actually am getting one.
Okay.
I'm
Matt,
getting an Elgato.
Matt, I recommend an AverMedia device.
Sure.
Get an Elgato. They
You don't
actually-
need a separate computer to record.
Oh, sweetness.
Yeah, I'm thinking
That's
like getting one.
annoying.
Because also we got this 25-hour gaming thing coming up here
Yeah, we do.
that we might need something like that for.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because y'all have a lot of different things. Because I'm still working on the logistics of this.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We have to cancel.
Well, this has been fun.
No, it's gonna work because you're gonna pay for those damn game capture devices.
I am going to be getting a.
Why did you buy the Gato over the AverMedia?
The Gato actually, from what I'm seeing, actually has better resolution. It has better functionality.
You know, if you buy AverMedia, I get 3 months of XSplit.
Yeah. Well, also that means I got to order it on Amazon and see if they can rush it to my house too.
Amazon can do that.
Yeah.
I've seen them do it.
Can you
before.
Can you loan me $30 extra to do
Hell no.
that?
Hell no.
Why?
How much was the Gato?
The Gato will be, if I buy it here, probably about $160 online.
The AverMedia is $179 on Amazon right now.
Are you sure?
That's total.
Okay, I got to
And
look
free
it up.
shipping.
Hang on, let me look it up.
Go to Amazon. Anyway,
Oh, by the way, for this event, Chris, you're going to need to come pick me up and take me out there and take me home.
Okay. Why, are you going to be getting fish naked?
No?
No, it's because we're going to Fort Worth now.
Exactly.
You don't know how to go to Fort Worth?
we're going to
I know how
Arlington.
to go to
Wait
Fort
a minute,
Worth.
we're
I
going,
Wants
don't
to go to
want to go
Fort
to
Worth.
Fort Worth.
Hey,
why are we
you-
going to Fort? Wait a minute, I thought we were going to Arlington.
No, this place is in Fort Worth. It's
Boom.
TCU Slam.
You son of a.
No, don't get
Just
mad at me.
exploded that.
That's right, kids. Collected TCU. We're going to be doing some gaming
Oh
fun
God,
with
you're
them.
gonna be at TCU.
That's the one.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
Texas Christian University.
I'm sorry. even though half the people aren't Christian.
I
But
love the Horned Frogs. Come on, great team.
I have a bad experience with.
I
TCU,
had a
so.
bad experience.
Now that was racist.
No, it's not
That was bigoted,
racist if it's
sir.
the Italian job.
So the
Alright,
Italians
sure.
aren't a race. Like, well, no, they're not.
Huh, somebody said they can't get the feed. What's going on here?
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, we're moving this whole thing over to Fort Worth now.
Yep.
I thought we were going to Arlington. Crap.
Nope.
Nope, it's Fort Worth, lad.
Well, you guys have fun with that.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not even going to be here anyway.
You're like,
We're
I'm
gonna-
gonna be.
Guys, we'll have a
calm.
little bit more.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be in OKC.
Guys,
I'll play
we're
video games all day.
We're gonna have a little bit more detail on that here coming up within the next week or so. Just kind of what we're gonna exactly do. So
And
stay tuned
coming
to the
up in
channel.
the next week or so is going to be the actual event.
Yes, but we're gonna make sure we're gonna send out all the details to you kids so you can watch
Yeah.
and participate and even donate online.
Absolutely.
If you haven't donated,
You can just go to our Facebook page and you can see our extralife.org.
That's right, guys. Get off your tuchus. Extra-life.org
Actually, we don't need to get off-
/team
we don't need them-
/SCNSU.
We don't
you
need them to
Jewish?
get off their tickets. Just open up your wallet.
I was thinking about converting at one time.
Really?
So I've learned a lot of words.
Interesting.
Yep.
So you know the Quran?
Hell no.
Okay.
Dude, why'd you have to say it like that?
It's pretty messed up
Yeah, I know.
for a religion he was about to join.
Racist.
Hey, sir.
Well,
Sir.
isn't that like theist or something? Like
I don't know. I'm just
Sacrilegious?
Just throwing it out there.
No.
Sacrilegium. Is it?
No, it's sacrilegious in the Muslim faith would be me drawing like a picture of Muhammad with a a crazy hat or something.
I have an idea.
Put
Let's
a
jump
fatwa
off the
against
religion
me.
train.
Go.
Okay, so yeah, guys, we are at. By the way, just in case you didn't notice, we are back at our second home, Collected Comics, up here in Plano, at 3100 Independence Parkway, Plano, Texas. Yes, Collected Comics, and I want
Toys
one
and
of those
games.
shirts that Rick has.
Yeah, right? Rick, give us one of those bowling shirts, bro.
Yeah.
All of us, we want the
What's up,
shirts.
brother?
Absolutely.
Demand the shirts.
I will wear
We
that
like
here.
cool shirts. I'll wear it at school, man.
Nice. I can't wear it to work.
There we go. I'm
That's
gonna go ahead
mostly where I'm at is work.
Show our desktop there. Yeah, we're still
It's
sitting
pretty.
at
You're pretty.
1085.
We got some more.
We got
I haven't
more
seen you in a
donations.
while.
Huh?
You're
We
looking
didn't get more.
nice. You're looking nice. Yeah.
Did we get more?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, should have got about $30 more.
Yeah,
Something
we-
like that.
You don't have to. Don't
It was
pander.
10:55 early this week.
Somebody still hasn't made their goal. I'm just going to point that out.
I made mine.
His Greekness down there.
What's up?
Hey,
Ain't ma-
Greek fire.
You ain't made your goal yet.
Yeah, it's because everybody goes over to Chris's and it's like, oh, that's the main one. Let me just go ahead and put
Everybody
that there.
loves me.
I want you to. Yeah.
You need to stop while you're ahead.
Hold on. He's ahead.
Oh, yes, I am.
All right. But we were going to talk some fall TV, and since we're a little bit, we're about 4 or 5 episodes into some shows now.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
So
yeah. Like, I think it's The Show, which is
go ahead.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
That's the one we're 4 to 5 episodes in.
Okay, but we did have last night's Agents of Shield.
Yeah,
I
we
like
did.
that.
And
which I haven't watched yet.
oh Jesus, you're stupid.
Yeah, I'm like a day behind.
It's on Hulu, bro.
I know.
That's how I watched it.
I was busy at work, and then I was bugging Chris.
Oh,
And
that was
then
fine.
I haven't watched it either. I was at screening of Bad Grandpa last
I gotta
night.
ask, how was Johnny Knoxville as bad grandpa?
Well, we can get. Well, I guess I can get to that now. I got to say the Jackass crew has matured.
Really?
Yeah, it's less.
Steve-O is matured?
It's less of them just bashing each other over the head with objects and almost killing each other. To more, it's actual funny comedy now. It's prank videos,
Okay.
which we can all get behind those. I mean,
We should be doing some of those ourselves.
just totally do those.
Oh, I'd go crazy. Yeah, we went and saw Las Vegas, Rob and I, last night.
Has that been released yet?
No, it
I
actually
think
hasn't.
so.
We got to see a sneak preview of it. It's
Okay, so I guess we
it's,
should review
It's not next
movies then.
Friday. It's not this Friday. It's like next Friday.
That's what I meant, Friday the 1st.
Okay, well.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, well, tell you what. Hold on. As far as Bad Grandpa, I'll go ahead and say I will give Bad Grandpa a 7.
Okay.
It's definitely watchable. Pay your money and enjoy yourself. That's basically what this movie is.
Cool.
It is genuinely funny. Johnny Knoxville, I got to say, he's very funny, and the kid in the movie is hilarious. It combines them trying to make an actual movie with a bunch of pranks, and it works very well. So do I recommend it? Yeah, I'll give it about a 7. Go see it.
Would you?
Don't expect much out of it. I mean, but just go to laugh.
Would this be a movie that you would recommend taking the kids to?
No, and the people that brought their children to that movie last night need to be flogged.
Flog them.
Because we're leaving the theater, and I'm just seeing people with like kids 6 and between. And I'm like, no, because that movie was disgusting.
That's just kind of.
You don't take children to that. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll give Bad Grandpa about a 7. Now I want to hear about Las Vegas though.
I got to hear about this too.
Since I didn't get to go see that.
I didn't get to see it either.
Well, you know, there's been
I love the
big
mirrors.
words, old man hangover,
Yeah.
going around about it. It wasn't exactly the Hangover.
It wasn't. It
Nope.
actually it was
And
its own thing.
It was its own. Yeah, it was its own thing, and the movie was surprisingly good.
It was hilarious. We were on the floor laughing for most of the movie. And it was just mostly Morgan Freeman and Kevin Kline. They were
Yeah.
the best parts of that movie. And, you know, we like I said, like, we thought, okay, it's Old Man Hangover. They're going to Vegas. They're just going to party. And, you know, they're going to be old. But it had, like, different dimensions. And it was really funny. And I think if we're going to rate it, I would give it probably, a 9.5 out of 10? Is that what you would say?
I'd probably give about 8.5 or 9.
8.5?
Yeah.
Okay, about a 9. Yeah, so about a 9 out of 10. It was really good.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want more? Well, it's great. Like, old people are going to Vegas, and
I want to hear.
they're 4 old friends.
No, I want to hear more about the conversation that you were having before we went on about somebody wasn't recognizable.
Oh, Kevin Kline.
Oh yeah, he wasn't
when,
recognizable.
when he had that hat on, you couldn't tell who the hell he was. There was a point where he took the hat off.
Yeah.
Further into the movie, and you could say, okay, yeah, that's Kevin Kline, silver hair now and all that. But with that hat on, the glasses, he was completely unrecognizable.
Yeah. But he was great.
Yeah.
He was
He was
absolutely
the
hilarious.
best straight man in that whole freaking movie.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
It was mostly a movie between, like, just 4 friends who are trying to reconnect after, like, 60 years. You know, that's mostly what it is.
Okay.
And hilarity ensues.
Well, I also saw another movie earlier in the day that I can't talk about yet. The embargo still is on that one, but I'll look for a review of that soon. But we got a surprise come tomorrow.
We do.
Got us an interview.
We have an
Somebody.
interview? Really? A legitimate interview?
Yes,
With who?
with Mr. Will Forte.
MacGruber? No way.
Yes, McGrew.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
that's
that's
happening
really
tomorrow.
exciting, man. That's really cool.
I'm not sure when we're getting the video though, because they're shooting it with their gear,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get it when they choose, I guess.
It's probably so they can edit for content.
So okay. So me getting into a fist fight with.
So let's not.
Will Forte.
So guys,
Yeah.
here's the deal. Let's not spare him with SNL and MacGruber questions,
Okay.
or maybe we should. I don't know.
No, not for that. I mean, when it comes to guys like that, they've heard that. You got to go with, like, he's there to promote a movie. You do a little bit of fun stuff with him, and then you just get to the movie.
Do a little burlesque,
biggest
and then you
thing.
get into the piece. Yeah.
And it was a good
What?
movie, I gotta say.
A little burlesque.
Who's doing burlesque?
It's like camping it up a little bit.
Do I gotta put stockings back on?
This goon.
I can do your makeup.
Just
Why do you keep wanting
just
to
get Hannah.
Why do you
Just
keep
get
wanting to
Hannah
make
do
me up
it.
like a woman? Stop it.
I just want to make someone up like a woman.
Make Rob up.
Because you would be hot.
Make Rob up.
I'm not hot
I don't
as a
have
woman.
enough makeup.
Oh,
Damn.
Wow.
That's like, wow. I'm going home.
No,
Screw
bro,
this.
bro, you're pretty
Good night,
to me,
everybody.
bro.
I didn't mean it that
You're pretty
way.
to me, bro.
I didn't mean it
no,
that way.
hey,
You want to
Fuck
switch
you.
spots?
You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Fuck you again.
We can
I'm
we
out.
can switch spots. You want
Rob-
to switch?
You're cool.
Rob,
You're
look,
cool. Come on, Rob. Rob,
I'm
let's
gonna go
switch.
ahead and
Let's
say
switch.
this.
It's gonna
Look.
be okay. We're gonna switch.
Come on, buddy.
Get you away from her. We're gonna
Come on
switch.
over.
I'm fine. We're good. We're good.
Since there's somebody between us, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, Rob, even if I was gay, I could do better than you.
If I was gay, I could do better than you.
Yeah, dream on.
Send all your hate mail to JasonTheX at UntitledSCNS.com.
Let's
Let's
find me.
just say-
He does. I don't find him attractive.
I'll find me a nice Jewish boy.
I told you I'm not Jewish.
And the tracks just
Yeah.
go.
That just happened.
That happens all the time. So
Anyway,
we're
back to
talking
our
about
TV.
TVs
We're talking
and
about TV.
movies and video
So
games
right
and stuff
now-
that's coming out for the rest of the year.
We're gonna miss Arrow tonight because we're here. Well, until we get home. What was Arrow tonight? Oh yeah, the big cliffhanger from last week.
That's right.
Boy, I want Batman to try that one time. 'Cause he tried to be Batman one too many times,
He did.
and then the laser sights come out. And nice bow and arrow. We have assault weapons.
Yeah.
So I was almost curious as to how he's going to get out of that situation because it's
Smoke bomb.
It's going to involve a smoke bomb and an 18-wheeler that just comes crashing in. You're like, what? And then you run off.
The Black Canary's going to save his butt.
That's
probably.
true, too.
I also Bronze Tiger last week.
He was good.
Yeah, but
I liked it.
those claws that he had.
Stop my kung fu!
They are a very cheap prop that's able to be bought pretty much from any wannabe weapon site. And I was kind of disappointed that Arrow guys used that as a prop. I was.
Wham, get over it.
Also, those are Catman's things, the little knuckle
little
dagger
knuckle,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So Bronze Tiger just like beats you to death. Right?
He still
Well,
could.
Yeah, he tried to beat him to death.
Yeah.
With his, and I heard a lot of comments about Black Wolverine, which were pretty funny. So.
Okay, yeah, I actually
Wolverine.
thought that when I saw it, but I was like,
Especially
I'm
with
gonna
that
leave it alone.
voice. Oh God! Anyway.
Now, one of the shows that we talked about during the fall preview, everything, one of them was Lucky 7, about the 7 people that won the lottery. That show got killed after like 2 episodes.
Yep. It's already gone.
Done.
Yep.
I saw the first 2 and I was like, this better go somewhere quick. And apparently it was moving fast enough for the network, and they said, you're done. You're out of there. Another show we have up now is, which we're going to get to, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep.
I'm starting to get disillusioned with the show.
Well,
I mean, I haven't seen last night's, but, it's not giving me enough.
Well, last night's actually wasn't bad. I mean, it kind of started following the same storyline from the first episode, which it was kind of like, well, finally. Because I know that they're kind of in that stage where they're introducing characters, which is like, yeah, you've gone 1-2 episode too much with it. I think this last episode, though, was good because it did kind of start following a certain path. Now, if they do continue it with episode 6, great. If they don't, then I'm going to be pissed and probably drop it soon, too. Because, like Arrow, it follows a story. Mm-hmm. Every episode, sure, there might be a little side part, but yeah, I mean, you're following an overall story. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been doing Mission of the Week. But this week, it seemed like it was actually going in a direction. So I think you should watch it. Don't pass judgment on it yet. Watch this episode.
Yeah,
see how you feel
continue to
after.
watch it. I mean, but Whedon did the same thing with Dollhouse. The first 4 episodes of Dollhouse sucked to me.
Really?
Yeah, it
I
was
love
horrible
Dollhouse.
until the end of the 4th episode, where they make the phone call, turn on November, she kills this guy, and they turn it back off.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And the show went from here to there for the rest of the season. So
I loved Dollhouse. I hated that they canceled it, and then all of a sudden it was like, year later, and you're like, huh,
what?
what? Wait, he's dead? He's a fat guy? What is happening? I love that show, though. I was really upset whenever they canceled that. But
Yeah.
that is what it is.
I only have 2 slight complaints about last night's episode. It was pretty darn good, but there were 2 slight complaints. Number 1, when they were in China, that vaguely looked like Los Angeles Chinatown. And number 2, Austin was Pasadena. I'm sorry. I have a problem with that. I do.
Do you understand how much work goes into making a TV show?
I understand what it takes, but we're in Austin. Actually, you're in Pasadena because I've been there in old Pasadena. Over there in old Pasadena, I know where they were at.
That's like saying, I hate her scarf.
I do. I dislike her scarf.
I'm just going to say that it costs a lot of money to fly your actors out to Austin to film and then bring them back to California.
And China, too.
Exactly.
I mean, they could have got it right with
What you
maybe the bus. They could have put actually Cat Metro on there or something. Maybe redressed a bus. Oh, we'll put sort of a pseudo Texas license plate on that car. I mean, really? I know it's series TV, but yeah, you do have budget to redress vehicles. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Look, I'm
But
really
these are-
nerding over this. So.
These are props that they would have to spend money on and then never use them again.
Well, they could always reuse the same bus and just redress it.
Just to let you guys know, we won't be live tonight.
Oh man!
I've given up on live. Our bandwidth is just way too low with that.
We got crummy bandwidth.
But I am recording the show, and we're just going to upload it for tomorrow.
There you go.
My Meemaw has faster.
Sorry,
bandwidth.
I apologize to anybody that was attempting to watch the show last
That's
night.
okay, buddy.
because you
I'm
watched it.
sorry that you can't see my growing beard.
Well, they'll see it tomorrow.
This makes me upset.
They'll see it first thing in the morning.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't
Yes,
care.
grow
So-
your beard. Give me more to wax off.
Waxing off
Hold on,
facial
hold on.
hair.
We
That
have-
is not happening. No,
Wait a
Jason,
second.
you hold on 1 second. We are not doing this where you wax me up on my face. That's not happening.
Okay, I won't use wax. I'll use latex instead.
That's weird. No, not happening. We have certain spaces, and the face was not one of them.
Really?
Don't we
I
have
don't
to
remember.
do this
the junk.
soon?
I don't remember
Yeah,
the face
that's
being mentioned at
happening.
all,
That's
which means it's free game.
I'm gonna
he
shave
said
them.
he said not the chest and not the crotch.
Yeah, that's all you said.
But don't we?
Yes, these are things that I said.
But
This
can-
needs to be done real soon,
but
though.
Can we get the
When are we waxing him?
That's a good
Because we need to do this soon.
When's your
right
pizza
in the
smoothie?
freaking tank.
Because we need to do that soon.
I have Halloween
What
off.
pizza smoothie?
Yeah, you know what pizza smoothie.
Crap.
You don't dish it out and not take it.
If it helps, Jason, I have Halloween off,
Yeah, bitch.
so he can be waxed
We're
before
all-
the show.
we're
Here's
all
the thing.
taking-
Here's the thing.
Giving
We
out candy
can't
to
do
small
that
children.
because the whole fundraiser isn't over yet. The fundraiser is over after November 2nd, I think.
But I will not.
Yeah,
be
we can still
I'm
keep.
just saying.
I think we still can keep
It
raising
is what
funds.
it is.
Well,
So-
considering
Just
that I've
stalling for
already,
time, boy.
I've
saying.
already agreed that my part has got to be done because we've already met that goal. So
Here's what we'll do, Jason. How about we just take? How about we? Here's what we're doing. Aren't we going to be back here on Saturday?
we are going to be back here on
I
Saturday.
have an idea.
Oh, great.
How'd you
I'm
like
not
a
getting
live?
waxed
How would
here.
you like a live pizza smoothie, Jason?
Go. Go.
Well,
fair, I'll bring
hold
the
on.
blender.
But what about the bandwidth? It wouldn't really be live, would it? Yeah.
We could YouTube it.
Actually, I'm going to work out the. I'm going to try to work out the bandwidth
We
issue
can tube you it.
very, very quickly here. I'm gonna.
You might have to change your
do-
actually image
no.
size and all that too.
No. It's not that.
Oh, okay.
That clear device was only giving me 0.3 up.
That should not be happening.
Exactly.
That's stupid.
So I'm gonna go looking for something tomorrow.
Okay,
and I know
buddy.
it's not gonna be AT&T.
Thank God.
'Cause-
Yeah, don't get AT&T.
No.
You be paying through the nose with that thing.
So I might go with good old T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. I think that's a good idea.
So anyway, we're gonna look into that tomorrow because we have to have our mobile. We have to have our mobile stuff.
That is true,
And
sir.
we are more needing more bandwidth since we're using YouTube live. So, but anyway, we're at the 42-minute mark. So, any other shows we want to talk about?
Well, yeah. I mean,
We haven't even touched
there's
on
a
it.
couple
Yeah,
of different
I mean-
shows that are coming out in the fall. Like Fox is having Almost Human, which that looks really good. That's something I'm excited about. And then NBC is about to release Dracula, which I thought that looks kind of cool with Jonathan Rhys-Meyers.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you know,
Maybe.
I'll give that one a shot too. Which NBC's got a lot of good shows coming out right now, which is weird because it's NBC. But you know, you've got like The Blacklist, you've got Dracula. It's a lot of good stuff happening over there. Those are the two shows I'm most excited about. So yeah.
Oh, there is a person who's giving me some crap because I haven't mentioned this show, but the originals.
Oh
For
God.
Whoever watches that.
God.
For whoever watches that, she likes the show and was like, "Why don't you mention that show?"
That's a show for women. Sorry, it is.
Well, yeah,
It is. It's a show for the ladies.
Hey, I watched Vampire Diaries.
I didn't.
It doesn't matter.
Actually no. I
Why'd you poke
I,
me?
I put it on CW. I saw Vampire Diaries
Cuz?
starting.
Stop poking my fat.
Remembered, oh, I have a penis. Change the channel.
I love that. I love that.
Mark it, tape it,
See,
put it up.
I was like, for me, it was like, it's on Netflix. And I was like, I don't know. I've heard all these people. My cousin was like, Vampire
should
Diaries
watch
is
it.
greay. I was like, all right, I'll check it out. And then I was like, season 3, I'm like, damn it, I'm binge watching. Like, I'm like, oh God. But what's going to happen? I stopped watching it though, but yeah.
Okay, all right. I mean, may watch an episode here and there. I tried to watch episode 1 of Vampire Diaries. How far did I make it? Half an hour? Like 3 times? Yeah. So,
Apparently you were in
28
bed and you
minutes.
fell asleep. This is what happens.
well, you know.
But I mean, there's not a whole lot of other like TV shows that we can really talk about because a lot of the other ones kind of look like flops.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the things like the ABC shows,
what is that?
That was me.
the ABC shows, Trophy Wife, the Goldbergs.
Yeah.
Goldbergs is not bad, actually. I actually have enjoyed that.
You know, I like the premise of the Goldbergs, but it just feels like a
The
flop.
Wonder. It feels like the Wonder
Yeah.
Years.
I don't know what that is.
The
But
Wonder-
it feels like a flop.
You don't know what the Wonder Year?
You never
I'm
watched the
young.
Wonder Years?
I watched The Wonder Years.
I think it's on. Is it
Whatever.
on Netflix?
You're my age.
I'm older than you, actually. But yeah.
What, by a few months?
Probably, actually.
Wait,
Ladies and
are you
gentlemen, Joe
24
Cocker.
yet?
24.
Would you stand up
Okay.
and walk out?
Lend
me your ears and I'll sing your song. I
Yeah,
will
guys,
try
I'm going to
not
need y'all to
sing
not
out
quit
of
your
key.
day job.
Hey,
So,
wait a minute.
and
Joe Cocker do that.
So, what, do we got a seizure now? Is that what's happening? We have an epilepsy? I don't know
Call
what
Joe
you're
Cocker
doing.
doing that.
We need to show you the Jim Belushi doing Joe Cocker on SNL.
Oh, that was
Okay.
actually John Belushi.
All right, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, you're going to have to show me some of that stuff during the break.
Yeah,
no, cool. I
Goldberg's,
didn't watch that. but
honestly,
whatever.
not bad. I like it. It's just it's kind of fun. It's what you need on TV right now. You got a lot of former Reno 911 and state actors on that show. You got Jeff Garland from Curb Your Enthusiasm on there. It's actually really funny. Patton Oswalt narrates it.
You know, there is a show that's on right now that I think not many people are talking about, and I think I like it a lot. Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
With Andy Samberg and
Frickin'
Andre Barr.
hilarious.
This is where you want to interview Terry Crews.
Oh, I would love to interview Terry Crews. He is hilarious. Like, that entire show, that entire ensemble just works. And I sit there at work and I'm watching it. I'm just like,
I've been
laughing.
actually.
It's so good.
I got to catch up that on my DVR. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet. From what I understand.
It's on Hulu. So, I mean, if you want to check it out, you guys definitely should.
right now.
Get on it.
Okay.
But, yeah, I like Brooklyn Nine-Nine a lot. So,
I haven't been a real big fan of Sandberg, so.
well, he's kind of funny in the show.
It's all right.
You got anything? What are you watching?
She's watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That's what she's watching.
Yeah. Which actually the first season just ended recently, so.
I wish I could totally interview Terry Crews. I would
You
love
can.
that. I would love to interview Terry Crews.
Man Crush?
Send him an email. Say, hey,
Totally
Terry, I'd
has
like
a
to
man
interview you.
crush over here.
Right? Should.
There's nothing
In
wrong with
person.
a man crush.
And then be like, flex. What? Anyway, what you said you're on Attack
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Oh,
not
smoke now.
I
being
love
shown here in the
gay
U.S.,
stuff
but it
you're
is on
getting
Hulu.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yes, Attack on Titan. If you haven't heard of it yet, somehow, well, actually,
It's a good show.
it's an anime, and it's about basically the human race is dying. There
Yep.
is no hope. Actually, don't go into the show thinking there's going to be some ray of hope. There's not.
Nope.
I'm just gonna say that right now. There's
Nope.
not.
You get depressed. Like I was like yeah.
Within the first episode, within the first 10 minutes of the episode, crap hits the fan, like just right off the bat, and it doesn't get any better. Like, well, okay, the first 2 episodes end, and you get this little glimmer of hope. Then episode 5 hits, and nope,
Right off the edge, huh? Okay.
right off the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But it's still very good. The animation quality is spectacular. If you're unsure if you want to watch it, I recommend going to YouTube and finding the first opening, because it shows you exactly what you're gonna get with the actual show, and the song is really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was written directly for the show. So.
It really is really good.
Also, if you're not into watching anime, you're more into reading it. The comic is still ongoing, and I think you can read it on like Manga Fox.
Maybe the world will be saved in the manga.
No,
You never know.
no,
It might be saved in the manga.
no, it won't. But
Jason, we got a
be,
break for that, bro. We got a break for that.
be warned though, that the anime and the manga follow different timelines. Like, it still has the same stuff, but it shows it differently. So,
Don't judge me, sir.
yeah. But it's really good. Definitely check it out. It's one of the better animes that I've seen in like the past 10 years.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
'Cause
It is.
I haven't seen a lot of good ones.
I completely agree. I'll sit there and I'll just be like, after I watch an episode, I'll be like,
And that's
Gotta have a cigarette.
On Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll sit there and be like, I don't know if I want to watch the next episode.
But at the same time, you do.
Should I eat my lunch now? Like, I don't. Like, I'm always wary of it, but it's really
Turkey
good.
and cheese
It's
or
so
anime?
good.
There's also another one that came out, I believe, closer to the beginning of the fall season, more into summer, called Free, which is a swimming anime. It's you know, we all know about Prince of Tennis. how
Yay,
it's-
Prince of Tennis!
I love Prince of Tennis.
I like, what's the other one about the basketball team? I can't remember.
Something no basket.
Yeah, the one about where the guy in Japan
Which
got all
that's
that.
getting an anime now.
Oh, nice.
It's getting an anime now.
I was trying to think of the one.
But-
It's the anime. It's the one that the guy in Japan tried to do a fan con and got a bunch of complaints about it.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a basketball anime, and people just are just
I don't know.
insane about it.
But Free is also one. I haven't watched it yet. I'm planning on watching at least the first episode. But I've seen little clips from it, and I've seen some things. And it looks really good, too. So if you like sports anime, it's definitely one to check out.
Okay.
Because, again, the animation quality is spectacular. Like, these two, Attack on Titan and Free, have some of the best animation quality I've seen in anime in a long time. Like, since Madoka. And that's been how long?
It's been a while.
A while. Yeah,
Okay.
that's about all I got.
Okay.
I had my anime
Nice.
nerd moment.
Yeah, I'm just
so.
thinking like what kind of anime I watch,
she
and I'm
brought
like,
Yeah,
I need something to blow up, tentacles,
Boobs.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
or
Whoa.
or the undead.
Or large
Well,
inflatable
then
boobs.
watch Attack on
Watch
Titan
enough
because
hentai
you
to know
get
where
things
this is
blowing
going.
up and you get things that basically look undead. You get things eating people, so.
All right.
This is
all
true.
right.
You
Yeah.
get giant
Good.
humans eating little humans.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's insane. It really is. I think we're gonna move on to movies
I keep
next.
poking
Is that
her.
right?
Keep poking. Well, we kind of did the movie discussion already.
Did y'all?
Really?
Kinda,
We
sorta.
talked about
Kind of.
I thought we were going to talk about
Las
coming out
Vegas?
this fall.
Oh well, no. I'm just saying like movies that we're excited about. I thought that was what
Yeah.
Oh,
we were doing, like fall movie list.
yeah. Let's go ahead and do the fall movie list then.
Thor.
Right
yeah,
there.
I think that goes without saying. Thor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thor, but-
She threw that
Ender's
out there.
Game.
Ender's Game looks good too.
I want to see Ender's Game.
Yeah, that one looks really good. I'm excited for two movies: 12 Years a Slave and Anchorman 2.
They're finally making Anchorman 2.
Yeah, December.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed
The new
that
trailer
memo.
came out.
Wow,
Yeah.
you have really not.
Really missed that.
How the
I don't. Okay, the only time I get to get on the computer is to research Shakespeare now. I don't get to go on the internet for fun anymore. It's called school.
Well, you're not studying right.
Yeah.
You need two monitors, one for YouTube and everything else, and one for your schoolwork.
Do I look like I make enough money for that?
Maybe.
Seems rich.
Get one from
Don't
Jason.
answer that. That seems rich. Kidding.
Hold on. Can you hear it? It's a really small violin.
It sounds small.
Hang on.
Oh, this is
Is
beautiful
this-
though. It's a
Is
beautiful
this
violin.
my heart bleeds purple piss for you?
Oh,
Damn, do we have to really go there?
apparently so.
I'm just
boy.
making a joke over here, God.
Apparently so.
Anyway, so on top of all the games we mentioned, though, and is it bad that I want to pick up that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game?
No,
Yes.
it's understandable.
Nah,
So we got
I don't want it, but you go for it.
Yeah, exactly. You tell
we
me how
got
it is.
WWE 2K14 coming
I'll
out.
be picking that up.
Yeah.
Ace Attorney comes out tomorrow.
Nice.
Mm.
Nice. She's like, I'm the only one excited.
And then November, I see a lot of games, but I see none of the ones that we will play. What is this Watch Dogs November 19th?
Okay, Watch Dogs has actually been
That's-
delayed till the
I know.
spring.
I
got
know. We've
excited.
talked about this. Why is this on?
Well, it's on the list because like it's
It
not an
was
updated
it?
list. Yeah, it was supposed to come out November 19th. Of course, now it's been delayed, but it's on there because it's still a highly anticipated game that's going to be coming out soon-ish.
okay.
June-ish.
So okay, so I got
Still,
I got the movies list here. So yeah, Ender's Game. I don't, man. Some of these movies, I'm like not even looking
I
forward
want
to.
to.
Yeah, well,
Blight Nativity,
that
man.
list we got there were a lot of limited releases and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So stuff
It's
you
Oscar
probably wouldn't have
season.
heard of.
Okay,
Right.
well we got, of course. Well, the only one I'm really saying, Thor: The Dark World. Yeah, I'm with.
Yeah.
What
I
are
could
you
see-
naying for? You shut your mouth.
No, I'm not naying it. I'm saying I would actually, go see it.
You
Why
do
not?
Do you want me to take a hammer to your head, boy?
bad mouth the Marvel
Meow,
universe?
Oh, violence.
Violence.
And not
boy.
from me.
Actually, I will go see. Guys, seriously, I will go see it.
Okay.
I'm just like,
I love how you're like, guys. I promise I'll go see
Go
it.
see
I
it,
mean, if
see
you
it.
really want me
if
to,
you guys
I'll
want to
go
come
see
see
it.
the Medea Christmas movie with me, we'll all go see that together.
Oh God.
I
What?
would. I can't even say what I would do, because it might be perceived as a threat, and I'm already in trouble with the NSA. But
Coming up next,
screw
Chris will be killed.
any Medea movie.
For his
I
racist
know. I
comments.
just brought up. No, seriously. Let's see other films to look for. Well, besides Anchorman.
We've got Hunger Games Catching Fire.
Oh yeah, I'm
Games as
all
well.
about that.
Oh, yeah.
I read all
Okay.
those books.
The new Disney movie, Frozen.
I'm excited
Yeah, that
for
one
that
looks
one.
cute.
Saw a
Looks good.
trailer for that when I saw
What the
Nightmare
hell is
Before
that?
Christmas.
It's
It
about
looks pretty
Snowman.
good.
What's with this Homefront movie? Anybody? Anything on Homefront? Or is this more of a limited release or
Probably a
something?
limited release.
Because I immediately think the video game. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a TV show. There's now going to be a movie.
Mhm,
Well, I
mhm.
think this.
No, that's Homeland.
That's Homeland on
But
Showtime.
I think Homefront is about JFK's assassination, isn't it?
No, that's Parkland.
Parkland.
Parkland's coming out,
Weird.
primarily shot in Austin.
All right, so, okay, big one, December 13th, The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug.
I will be
which,
there.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Hell
was
I'm
Yeah.
going to
I
the
have
midnight
to-
release.
I have to bring one thing up about The Hobbit, and this was brought to my attention by my friend Jefferson, who's a friend of the show's. He said the first film was pretty much longer than the book itself.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of thinking they're milking the property to throw some new
course
adventures
they're
in. I'm
milking
like,
They're adding in more. They're adding in lore to it. Of course, they're going to be. There's going to be more stuff to it.
Yes, they have
milking
added
it,
more,
yeah.
clearly.
Because
I mean-
okay, have you read The Hobbit?
Look-
The Hobbit is a great book, but it is very boring in movie form.
well, look.
So
we
they
know-
needed some, because all it is we're gonna journey. I guess some stuff happens, and it's not that interesting.
So we're talking about
Yeah.
it's like a hot dog. We got to put filler in it to plump it up. It's like a hot dog.
All right,
I'm
just
gonna
go-
throw
No,
something
I'm
at you.
serious. It is. It's just like a movie. It's like a movie hot dog. You basically put
He's
filler in to
bad-mouthing hot
plump it
dogs.
up
I will
to
throw
3
hot coffee at
films.
him.
When
It's
I,
like a foot long.
it was funny because actually, whenever I saw the previews, I had for Desolation of
I
Smaug,
like
I
my
hadn't
reference. Thank
seen
you.
The Hobbit, the first one, yet. So I was sitting there and I was like, "Wait, they haven't gotten to Smaug yet?" Like, I'm just like, "Really? Like, come on, guys."
Just dragging it out.
But no, of course. I mean, you've got 3 Lord of the Rings
Dragging it
movies.
out.
That's what they're doing.
You've got 3 Lord of the Rings
You
movies.
didn't mean to make that pun?
And now, like, you've got 3 Hobbit movies because they're trying to extend it as long as
Hold
they
on,
can
hold
to
on.
make more money.
Okay.
Danger made a pun
Would
that
you
he
like-
didn't mean to make.
Okay.
He said, "Oh, they're just dragging it out."
Now that I think about it, I should have made it.
I actually thought that was funny.
Thank you.
Anyway, okay.
I'd give you that if you actually meant it.
I did.
You
I
did.
did.
We need a live track of that.
All right. So we got that. American Hustle, which, yeah, give me some more Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, that comes
yeah.
full. I think that's
Yeah.
full release in January.
Some Robert Downey Jr., yeah. Who else is in it?
It's Christian Bale's in it too.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it in there that's got like the natural going? What actor? Is it Bradley Cooper?
In American Hustle.
No, you're thinking of Silver Linings Playbook.
Somebody's got a natural. Anyway, of course, December 20th, Anchorman: The Legend Continues.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see that.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for Walking
kind of
with
a big
Dinosaurs.
That might be a film you can take your
I
kiddos to.
I
Which
like
one?
yes, Walking with Dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good.
I like those, especially in IMAX. 47 Ronin, dude. I did a write up on this for Cinelinks.
You missed Master of Tai Chi, the
No, I
other
didn't.
Keanu Reeves
That one
agent.
looks really good.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tired of, don't get me wrong, white people playing Japanese characters. So, because 47 Ronin is actually based on a real story.
Yeah, but Keanu Reeves, you could say, is like an honorary Japanese
Well, he actually
guy.
is
No.
partially Asian, so he can't play that. He is Asian.
All right.
Let us not get into this argument,
We've got
boys.
Jack Ryan, Shadow
Children.
Recruit,
Chris-
Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Walter
Christmas-
Mitty, nope. I don't want
That's
to
a
see
good
it.
Christmas Day movie.
I think it looks pretty good.
I think it'll do well, though.
It's going up
Yeah.
against Chris Pine as Jack
Oh,
Ryan.
it's, you know, I haven't seen a
Whoa,
good Ben
Chris
Stiller movie
Pine
in a
is
while.
playing Jack Ryan?
Yes,
Yes.
Captain Kirk is Jack
Yep,
Ryan.
he's the one that took over
Yeah.
the mantle. Which they announced the
I-
day that
I'm actually
that
okay with
Clancy
that.
died.
I'm okay with that. Anyway,
That's
sweet.
what drove Clancy to death.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to take us a little short break. I'm trying to find us a video to
Guess
watch.
I'm not
while we-
doing Greco Hell now.
Oh no!
No.
Then that's
We-
happening now.
We have videos to watch.
We do. Which one?
Do you want to come back and do Greco Hell No, and then we can do some stories?
Butthoven?
I don't know if we should really be watching that.
Oh,
That's
God.
That's an after hours kind
Well,
of
then
thing.
don't watch it then.
I don't know. I'm kind of.
Well,
you're talking about
excuse
burlesque.
me, sir.
Bro, you were the one talking about
the same
burlesque.
at the beginning
This
that said,
is burlesque.
let's watch burlesque.
Tell you what.
Burlesque.
Tell you what.
Like, maybe we
Well,
should do
appropriate
burlesque.
time of day.
I don't know what
Let's
you were
save
saying.
that one
Go for it. Yeah, that's
let's
definitely-
save it for next week in studio.
When do we have?
No, I thought we didn't have a studio show next week.
Oh, crap.
That's right. We're going to be doing
We're taking off for Halloween.
Halloweeny.
Yep.
I'll get around to it.
We'll
I promise,
show it. We'll
I promise
show
get
it.
around to it.
Why don't we do it today? Why did my voice get so high?
Because it's...
Let me just let you know right now, ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Jason are depriving you of ass.
Yes.
And it's really freaking
Nice.
cool.
It's nice.
Ass.
It's
Am I
awesome.
depriving you?
Hannah
Send
is
your-
saying that it's awesome.
Your bombs,
Hannah.
your poison cakes
Cora.
to them.
All right, this is going down now.
Both Cora and Hannah.
Okay, this is going down. We are going to break.
Oh, Lord. This has been
served cold, so what's a woman to do if she's ever so bold? Lost a child and a husband on the same day. Gun pushed to the side of her head, blown away. But now she's out with a target on her back, so it's only right you know that first she fights back. Wakes up from slumber, wipe the sleep chest, the name's crossed off, son. And now it's on to the next one. No name, call her the bride. Keeps the steel right by her side. Keeps the list with the names of five. Jesse Pfeiffer, and the man they call Bill. No name, call her the bride. Keeps the steel right by her side. Keeps the list with the names of five. Jesse Pfeiffer, and the man they call Bill. Got a plane to catch in the house of blue leaves. Now she's gotta deal with the crazy 88C. Silly rabbit, no tricks. Only sword play and hand-to-hand combat. Huh, now who wants that? Sophie lost an arm and that kid lost his head. And the other sang crying home to mom instead. Go, she's swinging with the wushu technique. Little girl really didn't look so deadly, but she is.
So she's thinking of all she's lost thus far in years of time. And a child of mine. So the death that surrounds her and the pools of blood don't matter, cause now she's so dead inside. And all you see is the homicide. With the yellow jumpsuit, black stripe on the side on a motorbike. Checks her list on who she needs to kill and left Sophie alive to tell Bill.
No name, call her the bride. Keeps the steel right by her side. Keeps the list with the names of five.
Jesse Pfeiffer, and the man they call Bill.
No name, call her the bride. Keeps the steel right by her side. Keeps the list with the names of five.
Jesse Pfeiffer, and the man they call Bill.
It's not my intention to do this in front of you. For that, I'm sorry. When you grow up, if you still feel raw about it, I'll be waiting.
Check it out. Revenge is best served cold, right? Look at this. Man, I know you're gonna grow up. Little child, witness on the deck. So here's my advice. You train to be the best at one thing you do and use it like it's never going out of style. When I was little, yeah, I saw my mom fight. And I saw my dad drink. It turned out alright, cause I stayed up all night and kept the music loud. Trained till I developed my third sight. Cause I knew you seen pain, I caused some of it. But what's pain and strength don't ever come from it. So get to the summit and watch them plummet. They never worked half as hard, the tank's running on empty. Just let the fire of the hate and the anger and the pain fuel the engine in the tank. Know what I'm saying? Someday you'll get your revenge in like a whole new way. My revenge is being the best. All the bullies and haters give it a rest. Cause I stand tall and I pass the test. Take that rock salt right to the chest. When I was little, man, I thought I'd be a fireman, a pilot. Little older, man, I started writing and applied it. Took an instrumental, started rapping and I ride it. Out of the building, into the horizon. Now I'm older and these people, man, they're born to me. Cause now it's losers at the throne to me. Every single show I got the people straight reporting and recording me. Wanna tell their friends about my story. A little nerd who love to watch kung fu flicks. Trying to use shades where I chew a toothpick. But my music's like the truth sticks. Every single time I write a rhyme in your mind like Kubrick. Who's this? Just at a war ride. Rocking on the beat, no it just don't stop. Now that I'm older, still I love the hip hop. And my revenge is that I'm sitting on top. Don't stop. My revenge is being the best. All the bullies and haters give it a rest. Cause I stand tall and I pass the test. Take that rock salt right to the chest.
There is only one God, and his name is death.
And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
You either win or you die, that's the price of the game. And we only pray to death by saying, see the blade that I wield, that's Valerian steel. See the horse that I rode, see the banner I hold. Oh, win or die, that's the price of the game. And we only pray to death by saying, see the throne that I sit, see my family tree. Because they say the winter's coming, this is how it has to be in the game. 5 children, scions of the frosty bite. Dire wolves that hunt in the thick of the night. House of Stark, winter fell, now the winter's come. King of the north, bow down, now war's on. They ride southwards, father's hand of the king. And bards sing great songs about his honor, though he sired a bastard. Who now guards the wall from white walkers, blue eyes and dead that rise after. One controls an army, one lives in the streets. One sits at home and dreams of a raven with 3 eyes, bad omens. So you can't sleep at night. The other sees her father's head on a pike. And if the temp drops till the people see their breath, no, the banner never fell when the winter cleaned his death. Yeah, Lord Stark was the man who left a legacy. Winter fell too soon,
gentlemen, welcome back for hour 2 of SCNS Live. Sorry to rush you guys. I was just like, whoa, we've been at a long break. But yes, we do have coming back to the table, we got Mr. Rick Croman. The man that runs this store collectively, like, come to this thing. What's going on, buddy?
Hey guys, how are y'all?
You have got stuff. He's got stuff.
So I missed unfortunately because I had to earn my keep here. Most of the shenanigans in hour 1. So did you guys get a chance to talk about what we got coming up on Saturday?
We talked about it briefly that we're going to be here, but all right. I want to hear. You got all the full details and everything. Dave, you come down here.
I'm going to hang out down here.
No, you're going to run the board for a little bit. You're going to run the board for a little bit. Yes, you're going to run the board.
You've been volunteering.
That is a dangerous thing.
Hold on, let me. We don't have star wipes.
We don't have star wipes.
Star wipes?
A star wipe?
That sounds like it occupies a toilet stall on the Death Star.
It does on occasion.
It keeps you fresh.
All right, girls and boys.
Land the asteroid on the X-Wing.
Wow, I get to be a big kid now.
Oh, boy.
Aw, you're sitting in the big boy chair. Are you and I sharing a mic, Jason, or are you... Okay, awesome. All right, so yeah, Saturday is our second annual celebration of our alternate Free Comic Book Day every year. Of course, Free Comic Book Day is the first Saturday every May, but this is the second annual Halloween Comic Fest.
Oh, cool.
And so retailers across North America are participating. It's just getting started. Of course, Free Comic Book Day, they've got like a dozen years underneath their belts at this point, so it's a giant event, and we're still just getting started on Comic Fest. But it's the same principle. There are a few dozen publications that are being specially published for Halloween Comic Fest, and they are available free here and at other participating comics retailers. And you can come on in and grab. I think we're going to have either 2 or 3 per person, depending on a decision that we still need to make. But anyway, minimum 2 free comic books per person, and I've got actually all of them to show you. I can't have you open these because we're embargoed, but we can at least look at the covers.
Cool.
Covers are nice.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, so first up, these are in sort of alphabetical order. The Cartoon Network Super Sampler, Powerpuff Girls,
I'm going to move
Ben
that mic
10.
stand just a little bit.
Yep.
Put that in front of the camera, buddy.
Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, and Samurai
right.
Jack. And by the way, Samurai Jack #1, the first ever ongoing Samurai Jack comic book, is out today. We are currently sold out of our copies, but we'll get more probably tomorrow or Friday. And it's got 2 covers on it, and so, but that's an original Samurai Jack adventure in there. And for those of us who spent some of our formative years watching Cartoon Network, Samurai Jack is welcome. Of course, Gennady Tartakovsky, he was the director of Hotel Transylvania. He also did the Star Wars Clone Wars, the first one, that we haven't seen much of, unfortunately, because the later CGI series kind of took all the oxygen out of the room on that. And he also did some work on Dexter's Laboratory, so hopefully you guys can come in and get that. Also, I heard somebody talk about Thor earlier, as if she was excited.
I might be.
Thor God of Thunder is a free comic title for Halloween Comic Fest, and of course we're all looking forward to the new movie. So,
I'm not.
Can I say I hope
somebody hit him? Hit him hard.
Can I say that I hope Jane dies? Because I really want the whole Sif thing to come about in the next movie.
I kind of have a feeling. I think that's what they're kind of like, previewing to.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have any spoiler information or anything like that.
It's all about Loki.
Well, we're just keeping it low key.
That joke's been made too much, dude.
I liked it.
Batman, thank you. I'm here all week. Literally, I live here. Batman Little Gotham, which is also one of the new ongoing series from DC Comics. It's very much kind of like a Muppet Babies sort of look at our favorite Gothamites. So seeing Harley Quinn before she became like completely screwed up is kind of fun. So.
Desiree would like this one.
Yeah, right?
Disenchanted. That's more of an adult-oriented title.
Yay.
Fantastic artwork. Fantastic artwork for that. Also, Sonic, The Lost World.
What?
Which does not feature dinosaurs. I was sad to learn.
No Jeff Goldblum?
No Jeff Goldblum.
Dang it.
Must go faster. Must go faster.
Goldblum.
Of course, he would say that's Sonic, wouldn't he? Must go faster.
Yes, must go faster. Must go
Gotta go
faster.
fast. Gotta go fast.
Brand new from Disney XD, Ultimate Spider-Man.
I actually like the show, by the way.
No,
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I got to say that all the Marvel Disney XD titles are really spectacular. I think.
Absolutely.
So again, all these are going to be available free on Saturday for Halloween Comic Fest. That's going to be from 10 to 8, Saturday the 26th, Saturday before Halloween. Batman and the Long Halloween.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep. Now this isn't the full version of Long Halloween, but certainly is inspired by it. And so we recommend this for not like 5-year-olds, probably more early teens, tweens, and up.
11-year-olds.
Right. Yes, you can read it.
Yay!
Michael Turner and his work on Fathom and Soulfire is just spectacular, and one of the best illustrated comic books ever. And so we've got a brand new Soulfire title that's out. And now we're going to go to what are called the Ashcan titles. They're not called that because of any kind of judgment being made against them, but because of their size. They're digest sized. And so we've got Archie Pals and Gals. Now all these are going to be oriented more toward kids. And by the way, if you guys have not yet read Afterlife with Archie #1, which is a straight horror title, and it's drawn in a BPRD Hellboy kind of style, and it's set in Riverdale, it is fantastic. Collected Comics has its own variant cover, our first, limited to 200 printings of that. And basically it's a combination, like I said, straight horror. Basically it's a combination of Night of the Living Dead meets Pet Sematary.
Oh, nice.
Now, we all could have figured, once we found out that it was set in Riverdale, that Jughead would be responsible for the zombie apocalypse.
Nice.
Oh, of course.
It turns out that Hot Dog, his dog, meets with an unfortunate accident.
Oh, poor Hot Dog.
And this being Archie Comics publication, Jughead takes his poor battered carcass to Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh, God.
Who whips out a forbidden spell and reanimates Hot Dog.
Oh, no.
And unleashes the zombie apocalypse upon the unsuspecting fools of Riverdale.
Oh,
So it's kind of like Frankenweenie.
A little bit, but a lot more.
A lot more dangerous.
Yeah,
more Franken than Weenie.
and a lot more gory. This is definitely not a kid's title, unless your kid is as cool as mine. My daughter's 14. She read it. She has no idea who Archie, Betty, and Veronica are. And she's like, oh, my God, Dad, this is awesome. I'm like, you're sick.
As long as Moose gets his, that's all that matters.
Go watch The Walking Dead.
Moose hasn't turned up yet, but there is a body count to the first issue, and Sabrina gets basically cast into hell for violating the covenants of her coven.
Wow.
So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. And also throwing down some more sunshine, Zombie Kid Diaries, which is actually pretty clever. It's actually pretty cool, and it's very much in a style similar to bless you, my dear.
Gesundheit, kiddo.
What are those movies about the dorky kid and his best friend?
Diary of a Wimpy
Diary
Kid.
of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah, it's very much in that style. Also, brand new My Little Pony, a Halloween edition.
My little
For all the bronies out there. For all the bronies out there.
There are zombies.
My Little Pony, Apocalypse Pony. Not to be outdone, another big seller, Adventure Time.
Adventure Time!
No, please don't play that, Jason. God, no.
I love Adventure Time.
I love Adventure Time.
Also brand new.
Please, God, let's not play this. I hate this.
Wow.
Sorry,
What is friendship all about?
I have taken that down.
Makes me want to fart rainbows.
I'm going to throw this out.
Vamplets is another new title.
I like this one.
Vamplets is another new title out for Free Comic Book Day, and
What time
actually,
is
I recommend that it be paired up with Itty Bitty Hellboy.
That looks so precious.
It is,
If you could ever say Hellboy was precious,
and you
you
can.
could say it here.
Alt Barthazar's doing that one? Nice.
Another throwback to Saturday morning cartoons. Ben 10,
Ooh,
Ben 10 Omniverse. And also from our friends at Ape Entertainment, of course, Brand Irwin, the COO of Ape Entertainment, is one of our owners. Now that we are collected, Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Which hopefully will not include reanimated dogs or anything like that.
How about a reanimated Oscar? That would be just awesome.
I thought you were going to be like, how about a reanimated Mr. Noodle? And I was about to go, oh.
I was going to say a reanimated Mr. Hoople or Mr. Hooper.
Oh, Mr. Hooper. I miss Mr. Hooper.
Yeah, Mr. Hooper was cool.
Sketch Monsters.
I like this one.
And finally from Pantalones, Texas, Zombinata.
It's a zombie that's a piñata.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
When you hit it, you die.
So those are all the titles that we will have, and we've got hundreds of these for Halloween Comic Fest, which is our upcoming free comic book day. Also, we're going to have Andy Hirsch, local Plano West grad. He's a regular contributor, creator for Garfield Comics. He does a lot of the variant covers for Adventure Time and for regular show.
Cool.
He also had a couple of really good stints with Marvel on their Oz, like a Royal Historian of Oz. And he's going to be here doing sketches from 2 to 6 on Saturday, the 26th. We're also going to be doing a sidewalk sale at the same time. We are doing all ages costume contests all day.
All right.
Really
Saturday,
now?
Yep, Saturday the 26th. Yep.
So I can enter my grandmother. Very cool.
Oh, my.
What time?
You can show up at any time, and people are going to vote on our Facebook page. So
Excellent.
Yeah.
You're going to enter your grandmother?
Hey, man. Come on.
I could.
Him.
Wow.
Yeah. My grandma needs some money, man. She's got to play bingo.
Are you West Virginian?
Not yet. No.
Apologies to the 3 people watching
In West Virginia.
I was gonna make an Alabama joke, and I ain't gonna apologize.
We're too close to Alabama. If I piss off people in West Virginia, they're not going to come after me. But Alabama's just a road trip away.
Alabama's still like 900 miles.
We don't like
We're
you,
SEC
comic
neighbors.
boy.
We're SEC neighbors. And being an Aggie, I don't want to piss off Alabama fans.
Oh, I could care less about that
Um,
BS.
And we're also, of course, I believe that Jason's going to be here on Saturday.
I will be
SCNS
too.
Live. And Brent Irwin, as I mentioned previously, the publisher and CEO of Ape Entertainment, which is producing the Sesame Street free comic book for Comic Fest. He will be here as well on Saturday. And we're going to have candy, and so all of my staff are going to be in costumes. So I might have to bring out Mr. Domo. I might have to bring out Domo again.
Nice.
If I wasn't working that day, I would come here dressed up as Jessica Rabbit.
I
know
I'd win.
Robert,
I freaked out, sir.
I could do your makeup.
I would.
I know you
I
could.
would let
I
you.
could find the makeup.
Oh, Lord.
But you don't have enough.
Jesus.
Well, no, because
Lord,
I don't have
that's
that color
creepy.
of eyeshadow.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to play patty cakes with Shay. Just so you know. So do we have time to talk about some new releases?
Yeah,
this
we
week?
do. We got plenty of time.
All right. So I've got a big stack here. I'm gonna hit a couple of these just kind of generally. Infinity is the Marvel crossover this fall, and so there are 3 titles out. For
Show them beautiful titles.
Yeah, Heist and Hunt, and I'm such a bad comic book store manager, I cannot remember the third one off the top of my
The
head.
Hunt.
What's that
And
third
Secret
one?
A.
Okay, Secret Avengers, yeah. And also, there's 2 more Avengers titles out this week, Uncanny and Young Avengers. Uncanny Avengers you might want to pay particular attention to.
Oh, very nice.
Is Hawkeye in it?
I'm not saying.
Yeah.
You gotta buy it. DC has 2 brand new number 1s. They're called the DC Essentials. They're reprints, and so Batman is one of them. The other is Sandman, which, by the way, there's a brand new Sandman title that's starting up soon. Neil Gaiman, of course, one of the luminaries of the industry. Everything Sandman is just fantastic.
Sandman's always fantastic.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Brand new title, also from Cartoon Network, Beware the Batman, out today.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh,
He doesn't like it.
No, I like it. I just heard some bad news about Beware the Batman today.
Okay, well, this is timely, so...
Yeah, Cartoon Network canceled Beware the Batman.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, it will live on for at least a month or 2 in comic book
before.
Brand new Daredevil, and actually I can share some news on that. Apparently Mark Waid is going to be ending his tenure on Daredevil and moving on to other things, but he has had a fantastic run, and definitely recommend picking this up. One of my favorite titles that Aspen puts out is called, it's the Executive Assistant series, and basically it's the story of ninja-trained female bodyguards that are executive assistants to powerful men around the world, and so it's a little bit Charlie's Angels and a little bit kind of like a female James Bond. Got some dark undertones to it, and the artwork is fantastic. So this is Executive Assistant Iris, which is one of the 10 for 10 Aspen titles, brand new titles this year celebrating their 10th anniversary. One of the comics that I read every month is Great Pacific. It's anybody heard about the Great Pacific Ocean garbage heap?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the story of, it's a little bit in the future, this is the story of an enterprising young man from Texas, billionaire, heir to an oil fortune, who basically decides to create his own continental shelf there in the middle of the Pacific Ocean by transmutating garbage into actual land. And transmogrifying, to use a Calvin and Hobbes expression. And so it's pretty dark, and it's got a lot of social satirical elements to it. In this issue, he's trying to go to the UN and be recognized. So that's awesome. Injustice, not just a fantastic video game, but a really, really good comic series. And that's issue number 10 out today. Another one of my personal favorites, The Massive, brand new issue out today. The Massive is the story of kind of like a Greenpeace-like organization that has two ships, one called The Massive, one called Capital. And after basically the end of the world and after the environment goes to hell, these ships are trying to find each other and navigate through the torn-up infrastructure and shattered nations and destroyed societies of post-cataclysm Earth. After something that's called The Crash, which they're still trying to figure out what it was. Also, Morning Glory is always at the top of my monthly reading list. This is the worst possible version of Professor Xavier's School for Gifted and Talented Youth.
Local artist Joe Eastman does that book.
Yep. Morning Glory's Academy is they recruit young, very photogenic co-eds, and I'll just say that a lot of them meet with unfortunate ends.
Yes.
For a better tomorrow, however, there's some darker purpose. People who loved Lost and the narrative style of that will be drawn to Morning Glories. This is brand new today, Pretty Deadly, issue number 1. It's bagged up because it's definitely not for the kiddies. If you like Clive Barker combination with Stephen King Dark Tower, then you'll like Pretty Deadly. It's set in the American Old West, and to say more would be giving it away. I will say it's pretty freaky deaky.
I would say I do.
Expect nothing less.
This is kind of the book I would read. Very post-apocalyptic, kind of story about what have we done, and maybe give us a lesson on how to not err in our ways.
Yeah, it's funny too. You're talking about The Massive, right? It's funny too because one of the main story points in there is like, okay, so what do environmentalist activists do after the environment has actually collapsed? What is their purpose? And so they're not only trying to find each other in a physical, logistical sense, but they're trying to find themselves again. Everything that IDW has done with Star Trek has been amazing.
Absolutely.
They use the same writers as the movies, and all the ongoing issues have flowed from 2009 Star Trek, and now the After the Darkness.
It's Peter Weller.
That is Peter Weller, who does not make an appearance in this comic, which is a little bit. A little bit odd, but the Khitomer conflict is a tripartite war that is brewing between the Romulan Empire, the Klingon Empire, and the Federation, and of course the Enterprise is stuck in the middle of it.
Yep.
Go figure. After they unleashed, some whoop ass on Kronos in the last movie. Mm-hmm. The Other Dead, issue number 2, an interesting take on the zombie apocalypse. Highly recommended.
Gabe, a zombie pig goes a long way.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love that.
Brand new Walking Dead magazine out today. Poor Carl and his one eye.
Aww.
And by the way, we still have copies of the Walking Dead 115, the 10th anniversary issue that we did a midnight release for a couple weeks ago. We actually still have the midnight release version of it. This is the beginning of All Out War, which is their first ever 12-part series, and that features a 4-way conflict between the survivors, the Hilltop, the Saints, and I don't know, the Redskins. I can't remember.
The Patriots,
the San Diego Superchargers,
and Ezekiel has a tiger. And then I'm just gonna wrap up real fast with 4 mainstays: Aquaman, which is wrapping up its Secret of the Seven Seas. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man No More, the latest one in that arc. Savage Wolverine and Star Wars Legacy. They ended the original run of Star Wars Legacy really, really quickly after announcing the acquisition by Disney, but they've kind of rebooted it with this new series, and they're wrapping up a lot of stuff. And then I do want to really quickly talk about a couple of graphic novels. Anybody read American Born Chinese about 7-8 years ago?
I remember the book.
Okay,
yeah.
so Gene Yang, it was his debut graphic novel. It was also the first graphic novel ever nominated for a National Book Award. Well, now he's been nominated again for Saints and Boxers. Yeah, it's a 2-volume series This is about China's Boxer Rebellion that happened at the dawn of the 20th century, and basically that preceded the Great Cultural Revolution. It was a attempt to throw out the foreign influences that were impacting Chinese culture. This is 2 books, and they're 2 parallel stories. You've got 2 peasants, 1 boy, 1 girl. One gets drawn into the actual rebellion to oust the foreign interlopers into Chinese society. The other is rejected by her family and gets adopted into a group of Christian missionaries.
Yeah, I've actually heard about this. This is some pretty heady stuff for your not for your typical kid reader, but this would be great for the grown-ups. Or if you want a really great history lesson on the Boxer Rebellion, that's a great thing right there. And I might be buying that for Christmas.
And I actually bought it for my daughter. She's in 7th grade, and so it gives a different perspective. It's a lot like Persepolis. Or Brief History of the Jews. It's fantastic to get kind of a graphical literature perspective, and this is literature, even though it uses the comics medium.
And like I said, this is really heady stuff. So it's great. Go pick it up. I recommend, especially we talk about on the show occasionally about books like this, advancing the medium. This is definitely advancement in the medium, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And I believe it probably will win the National Book Award this year.
It probably will.
We threw up on our Facebook page earlier today a link to a NPR interview with the author as well that I highly recommend. And now getting into a little less serious stuff, Judge Dredd Year 1, which has been fantastic.
All right.
Boy, do I wish there was going to be a sequel to the Dredd movie from last year.
The law is here.
I am the law.
I never broke the law. I am the law.
Adrian.
Classic Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos.
All right.
And of course, there's going to be a new trailer for Captain America 2 tomorrow.
Yay!
The poster is amazing. And this, when I first heard about this, I rolled my eyes because I love Doctor Who and I love Star Trek.
Oh, that's right.
But I was like, okay, they're doing a crossover. No, that's not going to work. That's like peanut butter and chocolate together. Whoever heard of such a thing? It's actually amazing. It's actually really, really good.
Wow.
The Borg and the Cybermen join forces to attack Delta 4, which some people might remember was the homeworld of Lieutenant Ilia from Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Right.
And the TARDIS materializes in the Next Generation Enterprise's holodeck. So I will leave it at that. But the artwork's spectacular. They really know the characters. And Amy Pond and Rory are along for the ride as well.
Ah, crap. Now I just went bad.
No. Amy Pond and Rory are not there at all. No. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
Oh, wow.
I actually saw a shirt today, and it was like 2 stormtroopers who are in front of all these other droids, I guess, or robots. Like you saw the Iron Giant, you saw a Dalek, and it's the 2 guys just scratching their head are these the droids?
Are these the droids we're looking for? Awesome.
Yeah.
But was Rosie there from the Jetsons?
I don't know. I have to look at it.
I had a little bit of a thing.
I
had a little bit of a thing for Rosie when I was 8 years old.
Didn't we all?
Hello, Mr. J.
She had those childbearing hips. Those robot childbearing hips.
God.
Something about a French maid.
Oh my God.
You had a really weird childhood.
Anyway.
Go figure. Look at what I do for a living.
Anyway.
So awesome stuff out this week, and like I said, Halloween Comic Fest on Saturday, and we're also going to be doing stuff on Halloween, so we'll be open our normal hours next Thursday.
Oh,
I'm just thinking somebody's going to come on Saturday dressed in a French maid's outfit and be like, guys, I got to go.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I've been married for almost 20 years, so yeah, that could still happen.
Oh,
but hopefully it'll be my wife. But anyway.
Oh my God, someone dressed up as Rosie. I gotta go, guys.
Oh my God, someone dressed up as my wife. I gotta go, guys. She doesn't watch this, so love you, honey.
Oh yeah.
So, by the way, just a tip of the hat to Matt Benning and our D&D Encounters group, who are going on opposite from us. They are playing Murder in Baldur's Gate, and this is every Wednesday evening from 6 to 8. It's a free play. Pop in, pop out. No reservation necessary. All ages, all experience levels.
Yeah, check out those guys over there, especially the man in the stovepipe hat.
Yep.
That's a cool hat. I want a hat like that.
D&Ders, you're on TV, sort of.
No, they're gone.
They're on the internet.
You're on the
You're
interwebs.
on the
Yay!
They're busy. Leave them be. Darn. Hey, that was my camera, pal.
So I feel bad for having evicted Jason from the table.
Shoot! Don't do that, sir.
He volunteered.
Jason, you
we
want to
shoot him away.
Jason, you want to go buy stuff?
Yeah. Jason's already got
Snuggles.
a stack of stuff that he's gonna buy.
That guy.
So were you guys talking about Ender's Game earlier?
Yeah, it's one of the ones we're excited about.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna suck. I gotta say,
Get up.
Nobody wants to succeed better than me, but I think it's gonna suck.
I think Rick, we've talked about this before, man.
Can I just say that although it was a fantastic performance, I'm sick of Harrison Ford looking like the main character in Regarding Henry for the rest of his life.
Where's my family?
Okay, with that semi-lobotomized, kind of mildly embarrassed look.
Like he soiled himself.
Yeah, it's just like Clint Eastwood. His last 10 years of movies have been basically a career apology for Dirty Harry. I mean, when are they gonna
get off my lawn?
Yeah,
get off my lawn.
Don't get me wrong. Gran Torino's a great movie, okay? But
Space Cowboys wasn't too bad.
Space Cowboys was a fantastic movie.
Trouble with the curve.
Yeah.
I hate my curveball.
Okay. Has he got throat cancer or something? Because he does sound like that.
He does sound like that. I'm gonna talk to a chair now.
I mean, he sounds like a truck stop waitress in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Just to insult the West Virginians again, since I already threw y'all under the bus. So.
Didn't A&M already beat West Virginia at some point?
Yeah, I mean, at some
Guess
point
what, guys? Look who's back. It's Jason. He wants to hang out and be important now.
Aww.
Isn't that sweet? Here you go, buddy.
No, that's impotent.
Here you go. We love you.
Impotence runs wild during SCNS Live.
Impotence runs in my family.
Should we admit to that? Do we need to have a Maury session with your wife?
We're all adopted.
Why does everybody want to hug me? Anyway,
come on.
Would you stop hitting me?
It was a condescending pat.
I don't like condescending. Don't hug me!
Remember condescending pat?
Feel it.
Jason doesn't like condescending pat.
Stop! I'll kill you!
I'll kill the fool.
I'm not scared of you anymore.
Hugging me.
Do you need a hug?
No.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Do you need some vinegar strokes?
No one hug me. Stop. No. Don't hug me. Get off. I'll kill you. Stop. No. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Get off.
It smells so good.
He's so touchy.
Well, it was good for me.
I'm not touching you.
That it
I'm not
was.
touching you.
I hate you all.
Take a deep breath.
So, how's it going?
Shut up.
Nobody knows where to go after that.
We have news stories, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Why do we do that? We should go there.
All right, you guys all know what
What does the fox say?
Yeah.
Not a damn thing. Okay, you all know your stories.
Hattie,
Please,
Hattie,
Yes,
ho.
yes.
you've got your list. Please go into them. I will get your stories loaded.
Who do we want to go first?
The way the list
Let's
goes.
go
Yeah,
with-
we have a
let's
list.
go with-
We have a list.
Oh, okay.
Let's go with the list. Let's go with that.
All right. So
Yeah, that's nice.
Have a lift.
We have a lift.
A lift.
we do have
yeah.
one.
Jason, we love you.
I'm starting off with this.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that bow.
Oh my
That looks
God.
good on you.
Yeah, I want to touch it.
Hey, get my bow off your head. I didn't say you could wear it.
In my hand.
All right, so this guy down in Florida
This
suffered.
guy in Florida.
He got second-degree burns over half of his body because he lit himself on fire, lighting a Halloween display. Hold on. Now, here are the key ingredients for this: gasoline, candles, and a wooden cross.
Was he a member of the Tea Party?
I thought that was
They
funny.
can't. They didn't quite figure out what he was trying to do with it, but he did have to get airlifted out. He had put up ghosts, scarecrows, and then apparently one of the neighbors heard an explosion.
Wow.
So this wasn't like he just oh geez, I'm on fire. This was a boom, and then then screaming, and I'm on fire.
Lord, help me, please,
So,
Lord, help me.
I feel like there's a karma thing going on here.
I do
Page
too.
1 this week.
When you've
behind
got
the
a
music,
cross, some
Beavis
gasoline,
Bros.
and a fire.
So we don't know what exactly he was doing, but hey, we hope that Mr. Ron Nielsen of Palm Bay, I think we do need to do some investigating on him. I hope he is okay, kind of.
Puts the retard in fire retardant.
Hannah, you're up.
All right, I found these fantastic engagement photos, and they're perfect for this time of year. They're themed for Friday the 13th. This couple got a photographer, a fantastic photographer.
Oh God!
And
Got it.
they're just gorgeous, and I love them. And there's more. There's a link for the whole story.
I'm on it.
Well, no, the article doesn't have all the photos. There's more.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's more.
It summarizes enough.
Yeah, it summarizes enough, but the story's from pleatedjeans.com, so if you wanted to go check it out, definitely come see the pictures. They're gorgeous. I love them.
Wow, that is
Say,
beautiful.
who the hell would get married on Friday the 13th?
Anybody?
Yeah, good question.
Well, if they didn't get married, they got engaged.
If you want
Jackass.
to pick a day to get married, make it February 29th on a leap year, because you only have to recognize it and buy a present every 4 years.
Hannah, I don't know why, but whenever you were talking about that story, or as you were introing that story, the only thing that I could think of is Stefan from SNL, where it's New York's hardest club is touch a midget, Jason from Friday the 13th.
Whatever.
No.
That.
Hannah sounds like an effeminate.
You don't know that? You don't know that?
No.
Oh, you gotta check out Stefan.
Matt, you're up, man.
I know I'm up. So, this comes from superherohype.com. Josh Brolin is in talks to join Jurassic World. A deal has not been set, but we can all assume that since he won't be wearing the cowl, that instead he'll be joining Bryce Dallas Howard and Ty Simpson with a bunch of dinosaurs to be going on this new adventure in Jurassic World. And it's expected to be released June 12th, 2015.
Maybe he faked his death in No Country for Old Men and became an investor in InGen.
That could be it, too. I like that.
I still say he was in the best cowboy movie one year and the worst cowboy movie.
Jonah Hill? No, yeah.
Jonah Hex.
Jonah Hex.
Well, screw it. Let's just call it that.
It's Jonah Hill, guys. It's Jonah Hill.
It'd have been a better movie.
Yeah.
But
Josh Brolin is Jonah Hill.
Anyway, okay. We're kind of zipping through them. Rob, what do you have, man? This one is scary.
Yeah, I'm actually continuing something I started last week with the whole zombie theme and what happens when you die. And now this week, it seems that in the battle between zombies and animals, Mother Nature wins. National Wildlife Federation naturalist David Majewski explains how nature would deal with a zombie outbreak, brutally and without quarter. And here we have the forces, the armies of Mother Nature. Our ground forces such as coyotes, wild dogs, bears, cougars, jaguars, moose, elk, bison, even mountain goats would pretty much put a huge dent in the zombie community.
Yeah.
Then we have their Air Force, which are vulture, ravens, condors, eagles, and even gulls, which have been known to swoop down and attack and eat carrion and stuff like that.
The
so
third Gull War.
Yeah. And from the sea,
I am playing a horrible video over here, by the way.
From the sea, we have alligators, alligator snapping turtles, and of course, Florida with our pythons and anacondas.
Can I just say they're leaving out the most obvious thing, which is gas? Okay, the methane
No?
in their bodies would cause them to bloat, and they would explode.
That's the next part. The next one is the enemy within. I like to call them the Marines because we sneak behind the lines.
I like how you laid this out, by the way.
Even if all those things out there wasn't bad enough, you have things as far as bacteria, germs, gases building up in the body, like you said. And in the video for this link or whatever that we have, they show that birds being completely devoured within a week. So you're talking about a body getting devoured in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But as soon as these things chew through the brain, that's it. They're done. They drop to the ground.
But it'll make for terrible television on AMC.
Of course. So, because, well...
So I guess the zombie apocalypse is over? Oh, we just had to wait 3 hours?
Yeah, you just...
Dang it, okay.
All you got to do is find somewhere to hold up for about a month and walk outside till all the bodies that are being eaten. However, your problem is all these animals that came in to eat these bodies are still out there.
Yeah.
So now you got to start fighting those things. But,
The entire Walking Dead series is in the course of a month. The last episode is like, huh.
I like this site you put up just because there's a bunch of animals whooping people's asses.
Right?
I love random.
Can I ask how it is that when you see zombies in popular film or television, that they never take into account the fact that they've mostly been embalmed?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Deep Thoughts with Rick Cromack.
I feel like that should be a segment from now on.
Don't screw up my zombie apocalypse.
Chris, you are up.
I don't want to have a month off and then go back to work after a zombie apocalypse.
Well, let's start this off with a question, everybody.
No.
Yes. This is actually a kind of a more serious story.
What's up?
Okay. So let me ask you any of these, or any of you folks here. Let's say you have kids, and
okay, that's me.
Okay, you were,
and
maybe the rest of you will in
come
a few
on,
years.
and then we got some other people.
I know. But let me ask you. Let's say you found out your kid was being bullied online. Let's take it a step further. Let's say your kid unfortunately did something horrendous or horrible to themselves because of that bullying online.
I killed a bully.
Let me take this a step further. Let's say that happened. Would you seek criminal prosecution against that person who bullied your child? Let's go up starting with Rick.
I probably would. I don't know that it would be legally viable, but as the parent and as the guardian, I'd want to. Whether the DA would take it up, I don't know.
Exactly. Matt?
Well, I'd give it a shot, but first I'd try to take care of things, by myself at first.
Okay.
See if I could figure out or, go over there and, rectify the situation.
Okay, before it got that far.
Yeah.
Robbie?
I'm a tad more violent.
I can tell.
I get more direct to with my solutions, so I'd pretty much go after either the kid or their parents.
Right.
We're in the same boat.
Court?
Yeah.
Burn their house down.
Not the same boat anymore.
First, I would take care of my kid. That'd be the first thing. I'd make sure he or she was okay. But I would see what I could do, like find out where this bully is bullying them.
Mm-hmm.
If it's on Facebook, well, that's easy to find where your parents are. I know your name now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If it's like on an online forum for some obscure thing, we'll say.
4chan.
No, let's not do 4chan.
Okay.
My child will not be on 4chan.
Oh, God, I hope not.
But if it's on some obscure website, it's a little harder to find. I mean, you can still do it, but I don't have the technology knowledge to do so. But I would find out how and see if I could find out, the kid's phone number and call them and be like, your kid is bullying my kid. And
Right.
see if I could take care of it like with the parent first.
Okay.
And if that don't work, then the police.
Okay.
And if that don't work, I'm coming with a machete.
Jason, I think I know your answer, buddy.
I'd skip all that, just go to machete.
I'm hoping that by that time I will have instilled the knowledge in my children what to do should they get bullied.
Okay.
I want to change my answer.
I plan on nipping this in the butt very soon.
What Cartman did to Scott Tenorman, I would kill his
Oh,
parents.
God. Oh, God.
And by the way, train a mule to bite his dick.
Oh, my God.
That is deep. Wow.
Well, the reason I bring this up now, some of you may or may not know. Recently, there was a situation that happened down in Florida. A young girl in Polk County, Florida, leaked to her death back in September. The Polk County Sheriff has pretty much led the charge to go after the parents of these young girls that basically went after this young lady. The question I bring up, and of course, is it truly viable to do something like that? To me, this is where we're going to do a danger tutorial real quick. Absolutely. Yes, first and foremost, always teach your kids to be safe, but also, be a parent, monitor it. Now, there's been a jury of experts, I've talked with people that have worked in cybersecurity, cyber terrorism, things like that. There's a lot of differing opinions, kind of like ours here. There's a lot of differing opinions. Some say, yes, it's a great idea, go with it. Some say there's really no way to go out, even though it is a federal crime now, to make a threat against or some sort of attack against somebody over the internet. It's now a federal crime.
It's been a federal crime for
It's been
years.
a federal crime for quite a while. But the thing is who will prosecute something like that? So
Texas would.
Well, yeah, they would. But yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I was a kid who was bullied, and this kind of hits close to me. So I'm sorry to bring everybody down. I just wanted to talk about this. But yeah, if you've got kids, you got you're a parent, you got kids, you got nieces, nephews, somebody in your life's a child that's going to listen to them if they've got a problem. Be there for them, and make sure that you turn in the little SOBs that are doing them to them. That's all I got to say. So, Sorry for bringing everybody down.
It's important. I mean, my wife and I don't allow our daughter to have any privacy. We have passwords to Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, and the minute that anything is hidden from us, it'll be
you gotta turn it
away.
off. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a believer in democracy. I just don't practice it. Not under my own roof. While she's still a minor, I'm keeping track of everything. It's important to know who your kids are associating with.
Absolutely.
Did you guys hear about the speaking of bullying? Did y'all guys hear about the recent story about there was a football game, and where where this one team won 91 to nothing,
The opposing coach
and
has no problem.
the team that lost, one of the parents pretty much sued the team because said that was bullying because the coach never said to the team.
It's already come back.
That's just a bad
It came
team.
back that there's nothing going. There's nothing gonna happen from that.
Right, I know, but it's not that what's going to happen. It's just the fact that it happened, and it's like, no, you had fourth string people out there who were still scoring touchdowns.
And the other team only had like 30 people on the team, by the way.
Well, still,
But that's low for
That's
for a
Western
team.
Hills for you.
Yeah, it's just, but still, I mean, to sue them, I'm like, that's a little too much.
You know what you do? Send your kids out there in the weekend and practice. Practice hard. Yeah. Harder.
I mean, look, I've got a lot of respect for a team that continues to take the field when they're getting their butts whooped 90 to nothing. I remember there was a local basketball game. I think it was a college or maybe a private school where they got beat 101 to nothing. You got to give credit to the kids that go out there and strive to no avail. But either you're teaching competition or you're not. I mean, in boxing, okay, let's say that Mr. T was kicking Rocky's ass, and then at some point Mr. T said, "Well, come on, just go ahead and beat me because you need a little bit of points of the judges too." I mean that doesn't happen in life. Is a full contact sport.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
All right.
All right, so
On
we
to
got
something brighter.
We got another round coming up. We got to hurry up and get this done too. By the way, from Cinelinks.com. I love saying that, by the way. We're getting some Darth Vader love here. They're saying Darth Vader TV specials are inbound. Plus, episode 7 is still on track for the summer of 2015. Basically, this came from Jedi News, routed through Cinelinks. But the it just says spring summer 2014 Darth Vader themed TV specials, and that's all that we've got now. It's kind of a rumor mill kind of thing. It's kind of going to go along with Rebels, but dude, it's Darth Vader on TV.
is it another holiday special?
That's what I said.
No, it's saying spring and summer of 2014. So it's kind of a rumor mill thing, but take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do this. Darth Vader on TV, force choking people.
Maybe he'll force choke you.
I don't care who he's force choking, as long as it's somebody. So keep your eyes peeled for more from that. But yeah, we are looking at possibly some type of Darth Vader TV series come to the small screen here very soon.
If they're as good as those Volkswagen commercials or whatever, where the kid thinks he starts the car, and I'm in. They can just play that commercial for 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one's a weird one that you've got here, Cora. What is this?
Okay,
What is this?
There was a soldier, Kimberly Walker. She was about 28, and she was found in a Colorado hotel room slain. And for her gravestone, her family decided to, because she loved SpongeBob, erect a gravestone of SpongeBob in her uniform with her name and rank and her family and everything like that.
Wow.
Which is a little weird, I guess, because it's SpongeBob, but that's also put a lot of thought into it because it's actually really cool looking, honestly.
It's kind of
I got the
sweet
picture
too.
here, and you know what? Okay, fine. If that's what she wants, that's what she gets.
It's kind of sweet.
But here's the kicker: the cemetery approved it and then took it down. They're like, no, we can't. You can't have that here.
What?
It would ruin the. What is the quote? We've decided that they aren't appropriate for our historic cemetery and they can't be displayed here. It also had a statue of her twin sister, right next to it as well. And they took them down because it doesn't fit appropriately with it.
That's messed up.
They are meeting with them now to see if they can fix this.
No, you can't fix it. Leave it the way it is.
And housing associations even continue after death?
Yeah.
Can't we make cemeteries a happier place?
And also, they'd also pointed out that the employee that approved it had horrible judgment on his part. was like, no. I think he had pretty good judgment.
Yeah.
I paid for this plot. I put what I want in there.
Exactly, and that's what they're pointing out. They already brought enough pain or grief and pain to the family. Is what I believe the mother said. We want what we paid for and what I. Oh no, it was the sister. I'm sorry. We want what we paid for and what I know my sister would have wanted. That's all they want. Is that they, if they don't. And the statue itself was about. SpongeBob was 7 foot tall. If they don't want it in their cemetery, maybe they can work out a thing where it's shorter. I could see maybe making it shorter to appease the freaking cemetery. But let her have that. Let them have that.
Yeah. Bad move, cemetery.
Very
not
bad
cool.
move.
Anyway, okay, Matt, what have you got, man?
Well, I was because I know that we were kind of crunching for time right now, right?
Okay.
I was going to skip over to my news article from Yahoo.
Go ahead.
Because Nintendo has officially shut down production on the Wii in Japan.
Yay!
However,
I have to agree with him.
There is no word on the U.S. because they're still saying that you can still buy Wii's in the holiday season in the U.S.
Boo.
But we can assume that probably in the next couple of years it's going to be gone because, U.S. is normally delayed from Japan.
It's the way of all things.
It is the way of all things. So what I decided to do was I was going to name the top 5 best video games from the Wii and the worst games of the Wii. So in honor of the Wii's passing in Japan, for the best, number 5 goes to Wii Sports. Because it's a classic. It's a classic thing where, you actually got to play sports. Before the Kinect came out, you got to get up and, do some bowling, which I'm terrible at. I don't know what it is with that wrist. Like, it's
the only way
ridiculous.
that most senior citizens get any exercise at all.
There you go. And number 4, Mario Kart Wii. You got to give Mario Kart Wii some love. Because I would spend hours upon hours playing Mario Kart Wii.
I never got to play that. I wanted to so bad.
I have
though.
it. We can play it.
Good.
Yes. And number 3, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. That was a pretty good one.
It was.
It was a really good story.
I didn't get to play the story, but I did get to play a little bit of the game itself, and it was so much fun.
It really is a lot of fun. Even, I was actually debating on putting Skyward Sword up there.
Skyward Sword's really fun, too.
It is really fun, but I kind of felt, as far as the story is concerned, Twilight Princess won, because it's still fun.
I haven't finished Skyward Sword, so I don't know.
I've got that, too. So you're welcome to play that. Number 2, Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
We're going to have to run quick with this.
It's a pretty great one. Number 1, Super Mario Galaxy. It's a pretty good one.
From what I've seen, yeah. Like, I watched my friend play it.
So now the 5 worst.
Oh, dear.
Balls of Fury. From the movie
Really?
Balls of Fury. Yeah, they actually made one. It was awful. Number 4, Chicken Shoot.
Chicken Shoot?
Probably
Chicken
as
Shoot,
bad as it
where
sounds.
it's basically where you're that whole duck shooting game that was a long time ago.
Oh, Duck Hunt?
Yeah, Duck Hunt, but it's instead like a much dumber version with a chicken.
Oh, God.
Ninja Bread Man is number 3. Yeah, it's like the gingerbread man from Shrek trying to be a ninja. Number 2, Major Minor's Majestic March.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't even know these freaking games you're
That's
mentioning.
right, because they're that bad. And the number 1 worst game was My Aquarium, where it was seriously, you put the disc in, and it's an aquarium.
Isn't that just a
Seriously?
You don't do anything, it's just an aquarium.
Are you
it's
kidding
just like
me?
Tamagotchi, and you got to take
No,
the sea
you don't even take care of them. It's an aquarium.
Still better than the ET.
What the heck?
Yeah, it just everything. It's a screensaver. That's all it is. It just goes around, and you pay a lot of money for a screensaver.
Wow. No.
Yeah. And
No.
those. Thank you, Wii. Thank you, Wii.
No.
Appreciate that.
Wow.
Thank
no.
you.
Okay.
All right, Rob, what have you got, man?
Okay, so at a recent convention, Bruce Campbell came out and admitted something was coming up soon, but no one knows if he's actually serious or if he was just messing around. And the thing he was talking about was Army of Darkness 2. When asked, he kind of joked around with the question and suddenly got serious and said, "All right, sir, the answer is yes." So
that kicks ass.
it's like He said it, but you still don't know exactly what's going to happen. And there was also some talk of them kind of doing a crossover between the latest Evil Dead movie and what Ash went through. Trying to mix the story between Mia and Ash. How that's going to happen, I have no idea. But it's just, right now, it's just kind of, well, he said it might happen, but he was joking around the whole day. So, there's the news. There may be Army of Darkness 2, and God, I hope there is. Because that last Evil Dead was kind of bad.
Somewhere Freddy is screaming in anticipation.
Little girl scream.
Danger, what you got, man?
Oh, well, you know what? I'll give a good one. I'll give a kind of a palate cleanser on this one. How many? Okay, question. How many people's grandmamas get in here on the internet? Show of hands.
I don't know.
Right here. Yeah, mine.
Because she's dead.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. Thanks.
Yeah.
Does any of your grandmamas play?
Thanks for your palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Talking about my dead grandma.
Bro, why are all of your stories depressing today?
I don't know. This is actually not a depressing story. According to this story, a 64-year-old woman in South Korea was playing Lineage. Yes, they still play the original Lineage in South Korea. We ended it here in 2010. Well, apparently she got a very, very, very rare item worth about 30 million won, about 28,000 US. Well, apparently she used an enchantment on it. Now, the way Lineage worked is that it could go one of two ways with enchantment. Either it completely enchants it or it destroys the item. Well, which way do you think it went?
Destroyed it, didn't it?
Exactly, yes. Well, apparently this old lady went to NCSoft, asked them, say, hey, could you restore my item? Nah, they told her to take a hike. You know, somebody's 64-year-old grandmama told them to take a hike. So keep in mind, now here's what she did. She took, what did she do? What would you do if somebody made you take a hike or something?
Do you want us to all say it at the same time?
Maybe. That's right, kids. She took him to court. This old lady takes NCSoft in South Korea to court over this. Well, of course, the judge threw it out, laughed that out, said, well, you did sign the contract with the game.
I love Judge Judy.
Oh, yeah.
She actually turned 71.
That's right.
This past week.
And she's still fiery. So, be that a lesson, don't let your grandparents play video games, because, you know.
This would never happen on Wii Sports.
Would never happen on Wii Sports. Wii bowling for grandma. No.
Grandma, you beat my score. That's all that happened.
Unfortunately, my grandma can't play video games because she was dead before I was born.
My grandparents are dead.
Wow, thanks, Rob, for bringing us down.
Okay, there's one
It
story.
was your story.
There is a story that I do want. I want you guys to give me an opinion on this. But Cora, could you hit that story, please?
It does not make you look fat.
Okay. There are rumors about who Janet Van Dyne is going to be in the Ant-Man movie. And this is from Cinelinks.com, by the way.
Woo!
Woohoo! And
We're required
it's
to do that.
possible it could be Rashida Jones.
I'm not getting paid for this.
Who I'm looking at a picture of going, wow, she looks just like
Does
the Wasp.
anybody disagree with this? I think this is a perfect casting choice.
When I first heard it, I was like, nah, shit, no, damn, Janet Van Dyne. And then I saw the picture, and I was like, yeah, maybe she is.
Yep.
Rashida Jones, baby.
Yeah.
Likes me some Rashida Jones.
Everybody loves Rashida Jones.
And she's also worked beside Paul Rudd. It is pronounced
Rudd.
Rudd. Well, I'm very sorry. Paul Rudd in films I Love You, Man, or I Love You, Man. Sorry.
I love you.
And that's
Man.
I love you, man.
Well, we know that she can do comedy. She's a
And
very
Our
pretty
Idiot
girl.
Brother.
You know.
Yeah. I think she could do it.
I think this would be a
absolutely.
perfect
This is
casting choice.
And this is a
Perfect.
perfect picture to show it because it's a nice series.
I think it's a no-brainer. I mean, if you're going to get somebody to play Wasp, Rashida Jones is Wasp. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is it, man.
Yeah, she's also. I think that's also the reason why she is leaving full time on Parks and Rec after the 100th episode. Her and Rob Lowe are leaving.
Nerd approved right
Yep.
there. All right, we got anything else? Anybody want to get to?
I think I'm good.
Oh, I do have one thing.
Go ahead.
If anybody wants to know, or if you care, goddamn, Brian Snyder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zack
Brian,
Snyder?
Zack
Zack.
Snyder, the guy that's doing X-Men.
Oh, that's Brian Singer.
Brian Singer.
Brian Singer.
Get my
Yeah.
freaking directors and writers
Cool,
mixed
bro.
up.
It
Anyway,
happens.
he is having a live tweet Q&A on Monday.
Yeah.
So I think that's for us Central, it's 2:30 p.m. So if you want to get in there, Actually, no, 12:30. Sorry, 12:30 p.m. If you want to get in there, ask the question. Hopefully, he'll answer it. But he's just for a couple hours. He's just getting on Twitter and just send your question in.
Is this a New York Comic Con thing or?
No, it's not. He's just doing this on his own.
You would think I knew that.
To get the question to him, you have to do hashtag X-Men hashtag Ask Singer. So whatever question, put those two hashtags, and he sees it, and he will try to get an answer for you.
Why
Hopefully.
was Jean Grey so scary in the Wolverine movie?
He raises a good point.
That is a very good point.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start closing this out. Go ahead and check us out over at Cinelinks.com. Check out our buddies, the Father Gamer, over there as well. Check us out under Cutscenes. And we're going to have some big stuff coming this week. Of course, this weekend we're going to be back here at Collected.
That's right.
Yes.
And being that it might rain that day,
It gonna rain.
I'm thinking we're just going to bring the camera down and we're going to film the whole day. And it is kind of a magical moment because this is our year anniversary.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was 1 year ago that we started our partnership with you guys.
This is our 1 year anniversary. What did you get me?
My, how you've grown.
What did you get me?
You're gonna get him some comics.
I'll let you know. It's a surprise. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You didn't get no gift.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I'm popping out of a cake.
We're going to come down. We're going to have some fun. Maybe come down in costume.
That'll be like the hairiest cake I've ever seen.
Definitely show you guys what you're going to be missing if you're not down here on Saturday. And we're going to be talking about that, plugging that on the Facebook site a little bit more. Chris, what is that Facebook site, by the way?
Facebook.com, SCNS Live.
Are you happy about that, Rob?
Yes, I am.
You know what
Cover the
I'm-
name.
By the way, there's going to be all
You know
kinds of
what I'm
information
happy
about
about?
our Halloween Comic Fest in the Dallas Morning News and on Guide Live and their online sites starting on Friday.
And we're going to link that over. So we're going to come down. We're going to have some fun. I think I'm going to come down in costume and bring my kid because we have kind of like themed costumes now.
Well, thank God there will be one adult here.
That's me.
It definitely won't be me. Chris, what is our Facebook page, by the way?
Again, Facebook.com/SCNS Live.
That's right.
It's in the game.
And check out our YouTube
That's
channel
EA
as well.
Sports.
YouTube.com/The Untitled SCNS.
And do a search on Google Plus for
And-
SCNS Live.
And don't forget, we still got. Oh, go ahead, Matt.
Oh, and don't forget to donate to our charity at extralife.org.
Please
Basically,
do.
all you have to
Donate.
do is go to our Facebook page. We've got plenty of links up. I'm actually sure on the bottom right here we should have a chroma. That
Also,
says what it
guys,
is.
here, if you want to give money, give it to Matt because Matt needs it.
Yeah, give it to Matt.
Screw Matt. Give it to me.
Give it to
Give me the
Matt
money.
so we can shave him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, wax him.
It's wax.
wax.
I'm
A
sorry.
shave would be so much easier.
No,
I'd be like, sweet,
no.
yeah, let's go for
Pillatory.
it.
No, we're gonna wax you.
Yeah. See this? 24 years. Release
Not
me
a
from
damn
this
thing.
prison, please.
Not a damn thing.
I finally get to put him in feminine makeup and a dress.
I thought that was Chris.
Oh
No, he won't let me.
no.
Rob will, won't he?
I'll wear a dress.
Yeah.
Yay!
Rob will do it.
Yes.
Make it pink and frilly.
All right.
No.
And I know that I said I was going to do a oh hell no segment, but I'll save that for next
Maybe
time.
we can do like a special film
I'll do it
segment
for
or
next
something.
time. It's
Anyway,
fine. It's
I'm
fine.
through-
I don't care.
I'm through.
I don't have anger. I don't care.
Anyway, well, I'm through going through Christopher Danger's phone that he left down here.
Hey
for
man,
this
quit looking
special.
at my pictures.
So until next time, guys, I'm Jason the X.
Hey, let me see.
I'm Cora, and Hawkeye came out again. Okay.
I'm Rob. Entropy. I got a book. Shadowrun. Fifth edition. Woohoo!
I'm Matt and I'm Greek and I wanted to yell.
I am the Professor, Christopher Danger, guys. Kate, take it easy. Take it easy.
Keep on
stay
nerding.
safe, and keep on nerding. We'll see you soon. Have a great weekend.
Keep on doing that geek stuff.